It's over.
Do you guys dare to challenge me, the Donut Lord?
All right, Angel. So you may be the donut lord, but we're gonna win on Monday because we got the Loteria lord on our team.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish this up. It might be a couple hours or so just give me a second.
Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing today? I'm just waiting for Vacation to tune in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Just put a thumbs up in the chat or put some donuts, whatever you guys want. Just make sure. I'm just trying to make sure that we can see that you guys can hear me. So we have a lot of people coming in as well. Park and Sip, can you hear me, bro? Perfect. All right, perfect. You guys can hear me. Perfect. All right.
Oh, we got a new challenger in the
Oh
house.
snap!
How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, guys, there's a surprise for you guys as well. We have another guest for today. As you guys can see, we got Gio in the house,
What's up, everyone?
our community, Gio and Grace. So, we just wanted him to pop in as well for a little bit so that
Yeah,
we get to kind of know him a little bit more better and then probably have some fun with the Loteria. But
yeah.
how you been? How you been, Gio?
I've been good, honestly. Just been busy in the last couple of days, but this last weekend was probably one of our least busiest times. So we got a chance to chill. But other than that, just making it through the days and just taking a day at a time. Got some content coming out, and then obviously super happy to be able to be on this live today for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, no, man. Hey, you guys are doing a good job. Just keep doing what you guys doing, man. And I'm pretty sure 1K coming up soon.
You
And,
know, I hope so. I'm
and
not gonna lie.
no worries. And I said, thank you, bro. Thank you, for taking some time as well. I know everybody's busy, and it was just like on a short notice. We had to move it for today, so but I really appreciate it. So,
No
um,
problem.
I don't know if vacation. You're good.
Gotta give it up to Jay, man. We're
He's having bad signal. Okay. So I'm just gonna go through the chat real quick. So we have Manuel Sanchez, good evening. We have Jackie, we have JJQ, we have Abby. Um, who else do we have in the house? Um, we have Love Pugs as well. And we do have Carol and pretty much and we have Anaí as well in the chat. So thank you guys, thank you for joining us. This is a little bit different. We are gonna play Loteria, but first we're gonna chat a little bit with Mr. Gio. Uh, we just want. I'm just gonna give Vacation time for him to pop in as well. But
Sounds good.
but for now, we're gonna kind of do something similar that I did with Park and Sip and Vacation. You know, so you have to pass your test before we play Loteria.
There you go. All right, let's do it.
So,
now we get to rig it. Ha!
No.
Ha!
so first of all, Gio and Grace. First of all, we know that your name is Gio and Grace. But one thing that I wanna ask you, like, and you know what I'm gonna say, what inspired you to start doing like your own YouTube channel and stuff like that? So
Yeah, no, the actual account that we have right now has been active for like probably 10 years already. Just for me, just to like subscribe to people and watch things. So, like a couple years ago, we really got into, well, actually more than a couple years ago now, we've got into just watching YouTube like as our like primary source of entertainment. So we would watch a lot of travel vlogs, a lot of food vlogs. So like some of our big inspirations are like Mikey Chen, which he does Strictly Dumpling. We have the Food Ranger, Trevor James, he was out of China at that time. And then kind of like it sparked from there. And then when I was going to college, like I would go on these rants in the middle of my class. So everybody would be like, "Oh man, you should have a podcast." Everybody would like kind of like try to push me into that. But Grace like had no intentions of that. Like Grace is not. Oh, there you go. That one, the other one. Sorry, I was like, Grace, I forgot my hat. People aren't gonna recognize me. Thank you. No, but what ended up happening was, Grace didn't really have any intention of doing it, but I really figured, I was like, all right, you know what? Let me do something with this. I had graduated from college, and so I had a little bit more free time. So I remember one time Grace was actually at work, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record a video. So I did just something really simple where I took like a Mario Brothers case for Switch, and I recorded it with like an iPhone, whatever at that time it was, which probably back in 2017, I don't know, 2018, whenever that was, like that iPhone was very old, and I edited it right then and there, and I put it out, and over time now it's basically our best video as far as like performance. It's like at 34,000 views. But I kind of got the taste of it right there. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I was like, you know what? I enjoy YouTube more than, and I did listen to podcasts, but I was like, man, I enjoy YouTube a lot. Like, I love like how people can like literally show what they're eating, every little thing like that. You can put it out and people can visually see it, but then you can also explain it. You can add music, you can add cuts. You can be very creative, or you can just be straight up like to the point. So once I started doing that, I kind of like I would do a video and then take a long break and then do another video and then and then I got a little more consistent with it. And then I would ask Grace like, hey, would you want to do like a taste testing video? Would you want to do this kind of video? And so she would just be down. She's in my life. She's my wife. And she also liked YouTube a lot. So after a while, like it really became where we both were starting to do it and we were both kind of like doing it together. And then we were planning our anniversary. This was not last year, the year before. And I was like, hey, let's go to Universal Studios. I don't know why. In my mind, I was like, hey, let's go to Universal Studios. We've never been there. Like, and so we started doing our research and we discovered this community that we're in right now that, you guys, like, it's basically all blossomed from there. And that was over a year ago. So we did our first Universal Studios video and like I was hooked. I was like, you know what? Like travel vlogs are the way to go, like for us. So we were doing more like taste testing here at home. So after a while, like, yeah, after being inspired by everything and then just giving it a shot, like I asked Grace, I go, hey, like at that time the channel was just my name, Gio. I was like, hey, would you wanna like let's do the channel together, And she's like, yeah, I'm down, as long as, she laid down some rules. She's like, as long as we're having fun, as long as this isn't like something that's gonna like causes issues or anything like that, like let's do it. And so ever since then, since I think it was in December, like late December when we finally like said, okay, December 2021, Gio and Grace. And so we changed the name of the channel. And ever since then, it's like we haven't looked back since, pretty much. Now you see everything that we've been up to. And this last year was the most consistent year that I've had and that we've had in YouTube. I mean, it's really our first full year together as a couple. So it was fun. It's been fun. It's been cool.
Yeah, no, and Jose, you guys are doing a good job. Like, and you guys are changing it up. Not even, like, not even no more like theme parks. You guys are doing live from your guys' home.
Yeah.
Interacting with your chat as well.
That was very purposeful. That was something that we really, really did on purpose. It's hard, dude. It's hard. Like, you're a family man. Bacon's a family man. It's hard to get out to the theme parks as much as we would need to be a quote unquote theme park channel. Like, I think we're more of a lifestyle channel. Like we've always have been. If you watch our earlier videos, there's nothing theme park. And then all of a sudden it gets there and we got addicted to that lifestyle. And now we have annual passes, for uni and for, Disney. And we've never been to Knott's, but like, we're like dying to go to Knott's. So it's like kind of snowballed, but like, we purposefully love to like do things here at home, especially with the lives, because honestly, it's what is accessible to us. It's what every week we can come here and set it up and we can be here. And so that's why we like doing it here at home a lot too.
No, that's good. That's good. And no, I said like it's never planned, bro. Like not even me. When I started my own YouTube channel, like I never thought I was gonna do what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna be doing streams at Disney, theme park, etc. So everything started like how you seen like right now, like my premiere, like from my work, and then just from there, blogging our, how you say, like our some stuff that we do like during like our live, like our trip, and then but now we're here at this amazing community, with Park and Sid, guys, vacation as well. So I said, one thing that I also wanted to ask you, man, like I know 2023, what would it be? What's your goal other than 1,000 subscribers? What is your goal for your channel?
Just real quick, I want to say what's up to Jay. I see Jay right there in the window. But also I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. I see you guys. Thank you so much for saying what's up.
I know your chat is actually popping out as well. So there's Mia. Who else? We have Juan from LA, Juan in. And then hey, good evening, Pearl, as well. Welcome in. And then but yeah, man, go ahead and say hi to your chat. Everybody.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Yeah. And we appreciate everybody being here. But yeah, no, honestly, obviously the main goal right now is to get us to 1,000 and just kind of like start and building the community even further from there. But really by the end of the year, I think we want to just diversify like really what we're doing and just like, I'm never going to be like, I hate theme parks. Like I'll never do theme parks. Everybody does theme parks. We've heard that before. And that's all, fine and dandy. But I think for us, it's never been about like a focus on theme parks. It's just a focus on what we like to do. So I think if we can, obviously, grow to past, 1,000 and then just continue to do different things, maybe take our first trip out of the state and vlog something like that, because Grace and I have never been out of the state together. So, we've both been to Mexico individually throughout our life. You know, I've been to Arizona, but she's never really been outside of too much out of California. I think she went to Oregon. But we want to do something like that, like just like branch out of here and just, if we can get people excited, like to watch those kind of vlogs and to watch those lives, maybe lives from other locations other than Disney and uni, I think we'll achieve our goal. But I think, the main thing is we want to continue growing the community. I think if our community like keeps growing, even if we only reach the 1,001 subscribers, like at the end of the year, I still think we would be very successful in that regard, because, like literally, like we do this, like, this is like right now, me after work, after a whole day of work, being a dad, helping cook, helping do this, so, any success that you have when you're balancing like your personal life, I think it feels good. You know what I mean? That I don't have unlimited time to dedicate to this. So every dub is good. Every dub feels great. So for us, we're not, we don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? Like for us, every day, like when we talk about it or when we see that people have like either subscribed or whatnot, it just makes our heart grow like a lot more. Like, we just get really excited and we just want to keep pushing. It just makes, yeah, it's fun. It's fun times.
Yeah.
What's up, Pearl? Just want to say what up to Pearl.
Yeah, what's up, Pearl?
I know you guys are in the house. Jackie, I know Carol was in here a little bit. Just want to say what up. So, Gio, your first trip out of state, where y'all going? Given no restraint, no nothing. You had unlimited funds like Jay has.
Yeah.
And you fly around the world.
By the way,
first
I love it.
First trip out of here, where you going?
When I was a kid, like my dad is very, proud of, being Mexican, and we all are, like our roots and stuff like that. So anytime we'd always be like, Dad, we should go to Hawaii, he'd be like, but again, like why? We have just as beautiful beaches in Mexico, and don't get me wrong, the beaches in Mexico are amazing. But we'd always be like, let's go to Hawaii. So he always like talked down on it, and it kind of like killed it for me. So for a long time, when people would be like, oh, I went to Hawaii, I'd be like, oh, great. Like Hawaii, amazing, whatever, and that was all throughout my like younger days and even like in my 20s. So in the last like probably 3 or 4 years, like Hawaii has definitely like captured my attention. I'm a big Jurassic Park fan too. So that'd be dope to go check out those places. But I think that would be, if no constraints, if we're just going to go out here in the United States, I think Hawaii would be the first place. And then followed by Orlando. I think Orlando would be one of those places where we would love to go to, as much as everybody says Disney World, I'm super excited to just check out Universal Orlando. I think that park looks amazing. It looks incredible. So yeah, that would be awesome.
And I think once, like you pretty much said it. If you've experienced Walt Disney World and you have been to Universal over there, you experience them both in one shot, and you will see why those two are always fighting with each other via Twitter.
Yeah,
because both of them actually put on one. Both of them have a hell of a park over there. So that would definitely be that's very cool.
Universal's the best.
Yeah, Squish stands by saying that Universal's the best. She picks that for Walt Disney World.
I believe it.
Yes.
So yeah, and we're talking everything from food wise.
How much did you pay you to say that, Squish?
How much were you paid to say that?
$0.
Yeah.
I'll give you $5 to change it.
And shout out to Jay. We got to give up mad props to Jay's name. He already knows what his future holds for tonight. It's already rigged. And if Gio's here, then Mr. King of Rig over there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thank you. King of Rig.
Somehow I can't get it out of my head that even though we're gonna play Loteria, Ellie's still gonna win.
She pull out the dub.
She's like asleep
right now. She feels.
What up, Henry? How you doing, brother?
Shout out to Regari 21. Henry, what's up?
What's up, Henry?
Henry, how you doing? Hey, welcome in as well. Gio, you have your Loteria?
Do I have my own Loteria?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Of course I have my own Loteria.
He's got 3 different types of them. They all have different
I have the
designs.
Super Mario Loteria. I have the Simpsons Loteria.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. No.
Oh, dang.
But
why would you play this
Gio
one? We should play the Super Mario one.
Yeah, but Gio, show him your back. Gio actually has a Loteria card tattooed on his back.
I can't show it because it's the one that has nudity. So I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, with the snake. I feel you. I feel you.
Oh my
I feel
gosh,
you.
no. Grace is gonna be looking at my back now. She's gonna be like, "Wait, what?"
Hey, so I do, and I'm actually happy that Gio's here because this is kind of one of the things that's kind of been on my mind over the past couple days because I watch a whole different life. If anybody's live pretty much at work and I'm not too busy playing security, bouncing people out of there, then I'm on everybody's live. But then I watch just a bunch of random stuff from things that's happened way back in the days and places too. So my question to you, whether it is here, whether it is here, where it's anywhere, what is one place that you guys saw on TV or a commercial or anything? And this will actually be a two-part question, but I'll go with the first one. One place that you guys never made it to as a kid that no longer exists.
Oh wow, that's a good question. Oh
Because I really
man.
thought about this. I really thought about this because I was kind of sad, low key. I mean, I personally, I don't think Chuck E. Cheese will ever die. Um, they're actually renovating a bunch of them, but none of the old school Chuck E. Cheese, the one that pretty much mimics Five Nights at Freddy, or those don't exist anymore because they've all been renovated.
Mhm.
Chucky used to be a fat mouse. Now he's like a keto friendly, and everything else too. So for the most part, like what was one? I know what mine is from the get go. But I'm just kind of curious. Let me throw that out to you guys and see if there's anything in your childhood that you can't go to. It's gone, and you never got that opportunity.
I'll let you
I,
go. Yo.
I already know which one, and that would be Texas Stadium. So in Arlington. So I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. So when I never had a chance to go to the stadium. I've never even been to AT&T Stadium. So I've had friends go out there, and they give me that mad FOMO. But that would probably be the one place for sure that if I could have gone, I would have gone. But I was a kid. I didn't have the funds for it. My parents weren't huge into football, so it just never happened.
You
I
just
can't think of one like personally, but thinking of places that are closed now, like a Blockbuster or like you're saying, like Toys R Us.
that
And take
works.
Aiden
I
to
grew up
Toys
with
R Us and like go shopping for some toys. KB Toys. I
Yeah.
used to go to KB Toys all the time.
Yep.
eh,
I feel like I
So
don't even go to Best Buy anymore, and
yeah.
yeah,
it's still
and
You
I
have
think
Circle City.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know if you guys remember Circle City instead of Best Buy.
Yeah,
That we
It's Circuit City.
Circuit City would
Yes.
be right here. Best Buy's right here.
yeah.
And it would be the battles. Remember, it would be Circuit City, the good guys, and when Best Buy started coming around, those three had a straight pissing contest with each
Yeah, I
other.
actually worked at Best Buy for 4 years. So I was there. I got promoted through Best Buy. I was there for a long time until I got burned out and I said no more. But
Yeah,
that was my
and
gig.
Henry dropped it where he says Radio Shack too.
Radio
I used to just
Shack,
go there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Radio
those
Shack.
remote control cars over there
and
too.
then
Um,
and then LA Most Wanted says the original Yankee stadiums as well for him. So and then another
Ooh,
thing
Farrell's.
on
Farrell's ice cream.
on
Paula hit
on
that for sure.
hometown buffet. You
We
know,
used to have a Farrell's.
buffet.
Yeah.
Hometown buffet. Dang, that's
Farrell.
old.
And JJQ said it. Did you know Chuck E. Cheese was actually Showbiz Pizza? Started off then and rebranded 92. You know what? From my recollection of going, it was always Chuck E. Cheese. But the what do you call it? The tickets that you would get, the tickets all had Showbiz Pizza on it.
Yeah.
And that was forever and a day. Like it was Showbiz Pizza. And it never occurred to me, not till I was way older, why the hell those tickets always said Showbiz Pizza. They just kept their tickets from when they rebranded to Chuck E. Cheese. Tickets are tickets, man. But at the same wavelength, as far as like say Chuck E. Cheese, do you guys remember seeing those commercials for DC Fun Zone or DZ Fun Zone?
Yeah,
That
DZ
they-
Discovery Zone.
Discovery Zone. Dude, that was definitely one of those places that we never had one here in Dina. Dina sucks. Dina's always sucked. But we never had those cool places like Discovery Zone to go to. So that was one of the ones that it popped up on one of those nostalgic. They have those commercials that you can see on YouTube that's like nostalgic commercials from like the 80s and 90s.
Oh, I love those.
And that one popped up, and I kid you not, man, I straight had tears in my eyes because I was like, they don't exist anymore, man. It made it look like they said like they had like rope courses, or I don't know what the hell. I never went, so I can't even tell you what they had up there. I'll cry.
Yeah.
You don't even- But hometown buffet, missed that one too. That's just recent.
Yeah,
you know?
honestly, like hometown buffet for me, it was a must all the time. You know, especially going out with family. Last time I was there, I took my grandma and my grandpa. My grandpa passed away already, but that's like the last memory I have from a hometown buffet. You know, so like, you know, a
You
lot
know
of
what's crazy? Grandparents hometown buffet. Yeah.
yeah, and they loved it.
Yeah.
You know, like because there's so many options, bro. Like even a lot of people don't like the buffets, but like grandparents, like my grandparents, they loved it. You know, because they had so many options to eat. You know, like
Mhm.
desserts, foods, dinner. So for me, hometown buffet was always something that always like encouraged me to go eat. You know, like I love food. You know, so
Yeah, and who's gonna tell grandparents that they can't do something at a buffet? That stands true now. You know what I'm saying? Like they would show up in Tupperware. They would show up with you can't take food out, and they'll take a plate out.
They'll take
And
the
it's not
whole
like it had
tray
like,
thing out.
yeah, the whole damn tray. And ain't no one gonna tell a grandparent no. Or I mean, that might just be my family. But essentially that's one of the things too.
Yeah.
Like it's like, damn, dude, you know. So hometown buffet, oh my goodness, yeah, that was definitely one of those that's like, damn,
Yeah.
dude, like I miss those. Buffets in general, man, they're like not as common anymore.
Dude,
Even
oh my gosh! So they just closed the buffet that we love here in our town. So we passed by, and I passed by actually, and I saw it all boarded up. And you know, I've been hearing a lot about how, like even in Vegas, like buffets are not as like relevant as they used to be. And I'm like, dang, I love buffets. Like I know they're not the most sanitary thing, but man, honestly, I think if you do it right, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But it does seem like buffets are like going out of style now, which kind
yeah.
of sucks.
But how many things did we all do growing up that was not sanitary? Are you kidding me? Like seriously, man. Like even then, like I don't with the homies. I mean, all like either way is bad. Like it'd be like you get something to eat, man. You'd be like, oh damn, this thing is bomb. Try this. Then it's just a bite.
and you don't
you
know if they
kidding me?
wash their hands or anything. You know, so
Nah, man. Are you kidding me?
Even recently,
Hands will be back.
I don't know if you guys ever played, but beer pong. So like I remember like in my early
Oh,
20s,
goodness.
we played beer pong. That thing would fall on the floor. We just throw it in a cup of water. We're like, dang, it's clean. There you go. Bam.
Right?
Swish. You know?
different people grabbing the ping pong as well. You know, so like
Yeah. And then it lands, and then you drink it, and it's like, but that
You
was
pull a
really
hair out of your
good.
mouth. Like, oops.
There you go.
Yeah.
it's normal.
And it's funny because what JJQ said from my sister, but she told me hometown was bad. It had flies on the salad. But see, again, that would be to me, that would be so I'd be a hypocrite if I complained about it being on there because, dude, how many times were we outside playing? You had to take your lunch outside to eat. You leave it out there, you come back, there's a ton of flies on it, on the chips, and you're just like, and then down goes the
Yeah.
sandwich.
See, I can't do
Yeah, so
those
what-
things anymore. See, and I, because Grace put it in perspective for me one time. She's like, you know, flies land on poop, right? And I'm like, oh man, dude, like, really, you had to say that? I'm like, and so after that, like now, like,
But
we
did you
have, like,
see
this
that
whole
fly
thing-
land on the poop though?
That's what.
Yeah,
You know
did you
what?
see it?
That's a good point. What if that poop was
I
clean?
haven't seen it. I legitimately think, I mean, realistically, let's be real, man. Honey comes from a bee's ass for the most part, as far as I'm concerned, and we all eat honey. So
Love
I
honey.
could care less.
Love honey.
Pretty much
Love
what's
honey.
up.
But that's the thing is we have like this whole running thing with Grace, like where we're trying to get her, and it's never gonna happen, guys. Try to get her to
No.
eat on a Disney trash can. So like you know how like a lot of people that's kind of like a rite of passage. A lot of people eat on the.
Yeah.
She's like hell no, and every time we go, like I try to like mess with her. I'll be like, oh man, there's a perfectly good table right here, and it'll be a trash can, and she'll always be like, nope,
Dude.
keep walking, keep walking.
For sure. And shout out right now, LA's Most, our Jurassic Chaos, and Lisa's all up in the house. What's up, everybody? And
another one person that popped in as well, Gio. I just want to say what's up to Crystal and Chris. They popped on.
yeah, Chris is in the
Shout
house.
out to them. I know they also hit over 5,000 subscribers. So
Yeah.
hey, you guys are killing it, man. Keep doing what you guys do. So, but
Yeah, and then
you know, like
Gio had a pretty good point right there too, and I think we had spoke about that a couple days ago. We used to drink water from the hose, and we were good. Extra bomb during the summer. Hose. See, that's exactly my head on. And you know what? And then my parents would sit there and try to make it like, okay, don't drink from the hose.
Maybe not
Stick the
from
nozzle on the top, and then it would be like that high power nozzle. And then you think we cared? It was like, and then you just feel it in the side of your gut.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh God. But did it stop us? No.
Hey, I remember doing that a lot too. Like even to not like to today, bro. Like if I'm at work and I ran out of water, just to get some hydration in my mouth or something, I'll get a hose real quick. You know, like
Yeah.
hey, you know,
I would
I
even
don't
get my water bottle now.
get some moist.
Yeah, see, Squish is like, nah. But dude, that's the way there was no COVID back then, man. We were on like COVID number 4 back then. None of us died. We were all good from it. But Toys R Us too. I actually just found a picture. I'll post it up tomorrow. That's if there's one thing that I could say that I'm happy she got experience was creepy Jeffrey Giraffe walking around like you. I think Squish would actually have it. But Toys R Us was dope, man. That right there, you talk about a rite of passage. When your parents let you go roam Toys R Us off by yourself,
Yeah.
then you know you've made it. You're good. Your parents trust you, and you're all right.
But I used to live
Even
Toys R Us when I was growing up. Like I lived down the street, and I just go with my cousin, especially for Black Friday. I used to go to Toys R Us. You know, hey, let's go get some toys. Let's go get some pots. Like just Toys R Us for me. Like, it was like the business. You know, like it was really
that was your source. Absolutely. There was so many times
I
that
used to get my bikes from there too. You know, so
right, bikes, skateboarding stuff, any type of like athletic stuff, you could get stuff there too. Video games too. Like one of the memories that I'll have, and I know Squish will never remember it, but when those Hatchimals came out, I think when Squish was like maybe
Oh no.
in like she was like 4 or 5, I think.
That's taking it back.
Yeah, bro, 4 or 5 with the Hatchimals. I woke up and went to Toys R Us at 3 a.m. because they got a late minute drop.
wow.
Just to get there and realize it's not at this location.
Oh my god.
So this was 3 a.m. and I drove over to Atwater, which is by Burbank, the Burbank-ish area-ish. Drove that way all the way back to the other way out to Monrovia, where they had the other one.
Oh snap.
All the way back down over to. I went to 3 locations before it was even 4:30 in the morning, and it still struck out. And I ended up finding it very stupidly, like the next day. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, and then going for Shopkins and stuff too. So yeah.
You know, Toys R Us, bro. Like it could get crazy, bro. Even with adults.
Of course.
Like growing up, there was one time that it was a Black Friday, and like there was two OGs, you know, like they were fighting over a toy, bro, for their daughter, you know, like
them Tickle Me Elmos.
And unfortunately they ended up killing each other, bro. Like
oh my gosh,
for a toy, bro. I swear to God, like it came out on the news and everything over a toy, bro. Like even adults, how I said, like Toys R Us, like it was really bad, you know, like back in our days, because everybody, like, you know how it was in the 90s and the 2000s, early 2000s. So like everybody was packing, bro, you know. So like, if you whatever you did, man, don't take out a gun, kill each other, like for something that is not even worth it, bro. You know.
Now they'll just kill you bare hands, bro.
For real. But you know, Tickle Me Elmo, man. So many people got their ass beat over a Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
You know, like that's just surreal to me, you know. So, but yeah, it's one of those things that JJQ says it's trying to make a comeback. Make sure you report something from the Macy's stores, because it might be Macy's stores right now all have little hubs of Toys R Us in there. But there's no, I mean, like I said, there's no more. Jay hit it with KB Toys, man. KB Toys, that was the next spot too, man. Holiday times at KB Toys, man, kill me.
I like KB Toys over Toys R Us, like straight up. Because it was more of like that little hometown feel, even though it was in a mall.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I never got a chance to go to Toys R Us more than like maybe once a year, sometimes even once every 2 years, because of the fact that it was its own store and you actually had to like drive to it. So I think my parents were kind of like, oh, snap. If we drive to Toys R Us, he's buying something. We're going to have to get him something. So really, Toys R Us for me, I like my last memory of it was going to pick up stuff for like my own kids. And by then it was already like at the end of its life. And then I also, before then, like taking it real back, is I remember buying the second Metal Gear game and like when it came out, and it was like around like the holiday time. I remember we went, and my dad looked at it, and my dad being like, you know, very old school, he looked at it and he's like, it better not have killing in it. And it's like that's all I had. Like, so I was like, yeah, no problem. But that was like literally like it was like far and few between. But when we would go to the mall, KB Toys was always at the mall. It didn't matter if you guys were, you know, there for this or for that. Like I could just, you know, like finagle my way and be like, hey, let's go to KB Toys real quick. And so usually,
Yeah.
like I most of the time I'd come out empty-handed, but it was like, you know how it is when you're kids, you don't even care if you get anything. You just, you know, you just want to play with the toys that are there anyway. So you still have
And
a
it
good
was
time.
free for you to play around with them. Absolutely.
Exactly.
JJQ asked if anybody had a Furby.
Yes.
I never. She had a Furby. She had an updated
I
Furby.
had a pink, hot pink Furby.
Yeah, when the Furbies first came out, I couldn't do it, man. Those things tripped
are
me out.
scary.
Those things reminded me too much like Gizmo from that one movie, Gremlins, and I was afraid that thing would get wet and kill me.
Yes.
Right? Oh no.
So yeah,
Yeah, any of
I'm-
that
I'm-
AI toy stuff, I feel like it's gonna come alive and just chuck you
Yeah.
in, man.
It's like the
Oh,
Krusty
yeah.
doll in The Simpsons.
yeah, there's you know what, there's nothing really much. Yeah, it's you those are all hands-on stores where you can go and mess around with the toys and go play with the toys and do all of that stuff too, man.
I miss it so much.
So yeah, but yeah, JGQ, there's no hot toy anymore. They said it best in Jingle All the Way. Now that was it, man, and I think maybe that's why Jingle All the Way by far
Fighting for the
was my favorite Christmas movie
That's my favorite.
of
So
all
good.
time. Jingle All the Way.
I
Because
love
it
that
reminds me of what the hustle was, and I got to experience it for a little bit when Squish was a lot smaller,
Hatchimals.
where I could run around and try to get stuff, and even those Hatchimal little things with the eggs. No,
Yeah.
yes, the little
You would,
baby
like,
eggs,
Put your finger on it and
and
it would
then
crack.
do something. But then those Shopkins as well. Those were like hot items, and I'm like, I mean, I hated them because I stepped on them, and then I couldn't walk.
And you would make fun of me.
Yeah, well, I would make fun of her because growing up, she really had that baby talk. So every time she got pissed at me and she would say "stop it," it literally sounded like Shopkins. So when she would say "stop it," I'll be like "Shopkins." I'm like, oh well, learn to speak, child.
Enunciate. I was gonna-
Yes. Who remembers Little
and-
Trolls?
The old school ones, the ones with the
I remember
gems.
those, the one with the long hairs.
Yeah,
I remember those.
Mhm.
The troll dolls?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Before they were Poppy and Branch, they
Right.
used to be these ugly little things.
And branch little
I
siblings.
Yeah.
forgot about those until he mentioned it right now. But no, like how I said, like going back to what you were saying, Gio, as well. Like you said, you wanted to go visit. How I said, somewhere else, do something different other than the channel theme parks. And it's Hawaii. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Hawaii as well, like with the family. You know.
Have you ever been?
No, I've never been to Hawaii. I know.
Well, let's go, dude. We're gonna take a family trip together, Hawaii. There you go.
We'll get together and go to Hawaii. But I said, like, that's one of my goals as well, to be there, to go to Hawaii sometime before, check it out my list. But definitely, a big shout out to you as well. And I just want to tell my chat, if you guys want to put Gio and Grace's link as well, so that way you guys make sure you guys follow them. Let's get him to 1K as well. Let's get Jcation well to 1K. And then in Park and City, let's get him at 2K. So another thing I want to say, thank you for being here as well. We did hit ourselves 5,000 subscribers. So a big shout out to every single one of you guys. Thank you for making it happen. But another thing I wanted to ask you, Gio.
I'm sorry?
Another thing I wanted to ask you, I know you guys are more like of a Disney fan. I mean, like a Universal Studios fans. But
Yeah.
if you had to choose between Disneyland and Universal Studios, which one would you choose and why?
It really, I've chosen Universal in the past over Disney, but honestly, it just depends on the day, like how busy it is, and really what you're there to achieve. I think for me, like as an adult, there's for some reason a more enjoyable feeling when it's just like me and Grace and we go to Universal and we can get like some Jurassic Waters and hit up like a ride here and there and just really enjoy the ambiance. But real talk, there, like, you really, if we're being honest, there's no other Disney. There's no other Disneyland. Disneyland in itself, people will come from Disney World and say like that they understand why people say Disneyland is better than, the Magic Kingdom. Because obviously Disney World is a bunch of parks, but
Correct.
the Magic Kingdom, comparing it to Disneyland, they say Disneyland's a lot better. So personally, I think because I have my family, my kids, I would probably go to Disneyland probably the majority of the time, and I would probably have to pick it over Universal. But I think, real talk, I love Universal. Like it's like 51%, 49% real talk. Like, and I'm not exaggerating. I just really do love both parks that much.
Yeah, no, and Disneyland is more like for a family, like how we
Yeah,
said, or like especially you have little kids.
yeah.
I recommend for you to try Knott's Berry Farm though.
I want to so bad, and we've talked about it, and we actually looked into the what is it, the Taste of Boysenberry, but it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out with our schedule and everything, and so we definitely want to do that. That's one of those things that we really really we're like trying to do before the end of the year for sure.
Yeah, and Knott's is a little bit more affordable too. I was looking it up the other day. I had the yearly passes, but like honestly, like I it's really affordable. Like I pay like $90 a month, and that's like for 6 of us. Compared like to this,
That's not bad.
compared
Yeah.
to what I mean?
And there's
Yeah.
no blackout days, regardless of which level pass you have. There's no blackout days.
All right.
So, but if to be honest, and again, it's just a me thing. If you want your first time, if I were to say, okay, when would my first time go to Knott's would be? It would have to be during the Christmas time.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
That Christmas time, that Knott's Merry Farm. Oh my goodness, I think, man, to me, that's as closest to a hometown
So pretty.
winter wonderland that we will get to.
Yeah.
By far.
I
So
Yeah.
so if that, and then they have foods too, specialty foods. They have the market that's out there.
Oh my god, I love Walmart.
Snoopy
Sanders
Sanders running around.
Oh my god.
Dude, so to me, if you've held off this long, I would just wait till Christmas time and then
Yeah.
knock that boy out, man. 'Cause
That's what it's probably gonna end up happening. And then the thing is with food, like for us, like we're our channel, so as much as Disney and Uni, like we're very involved with food. I think like that's the common thread, no matter where we go. So I think that's the one thing that we've been wanting to try so bad is the food. Like it just looks bomb, and I've heard mixed things about it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm still willing to try it out. I'm still willing to try it out for sure.
Well, some people think that the what do you call it? The Food and Wine Festival is like the best food in the world, and I don't. You know, so it's just a matter of
Yes,
opinion.
best food in the universe.
Oh man, you tripping, Jay?
The corn paleta.
Yeah,
Corn
that corn paleta
paleta.
is the only saving grace that event had. I don't care what anybody
Hey,
says.
Kusi P says Knott's is a great time, especially for the coasters. Yeah, like I'm not a big fan of the roller coasters, but there's a lot of options for everybody.
Yeah.
I was saying Knott's for you guys because you have kids, so they have different
Yeah.
categories for like roller coasters. They have Camp
Yeah.
Snoopy as well. So like my kid, I was just at Knott's Sunday, So and I know Crystal and Chris, they were there. I missed them. Like it's either we're in one part or they were in another part, but like we missed each other, But Knott's for me, I said it before. It's 100% recommended for kids, for family, and how Parkinson was saying, like I got to experience Christmas for Knott's Berry Farm, So like it was really beautiful, like decorations, the foods, the snow as well when they throw the snow around, Parkinson. I know we need to get vacation as well to Knott's Berry Farm because he still hasn't been. Well, he's been there, but like he hasn't been.
Yeah, I've been to Knott's.
So we need to get vacation.
It's
Great.
Universal. He hasn't even been to in a minute.
Yeah, Universal's where I'm trying to go.
Either.
Yeah.
I was
And Universal puts it down for Christmas too, man.
Yeah.
Like Grinchmas is just something else. And I'll even go as far as to say that I think the team members at Universal are a lot more warming during the holidays than they were at Disneyland.
Correct.
This year
I consider
or in general?
it just in general.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah.
a different vibe, though,
Yeah.
like too, like compared to Disneyland, it's probably like more overwhelmed. But like, I didn't get to experience it this year at the Universal Studios for Grinchmas, so I'm definitely looking forward for this year as well.
Yeah.
I was just
It's just the crowds. The crowds were crazy when we went for Christmas.
Yeah.
So and we were literally like it felt like you were bumping into people like easily. You're just like boom, 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 boom everywhere you go. And so yeah, with Super Nintendo World, that's one thing that to anybody who's going to be going, like keep that in mind. It's especially on the weekends and holidays, like any time, anyways. But it's even that much more packed because we got our, we had gold passes and we got them literally. We activated them January 1st of last year, and so just from last year having that gold pass to like when Super Nintendo World opened, now we can see a big difference in like the capacity and like how much people are there.
Yeah. And that's gonna be like that for a minute. I think till the fanfare of Super Mario gets out of everybody's system, it's gonna be packed for a minute. But at the same time, Universal's doing a lot of stuff, man, that I think they weren't on the map before. Given 2 years ago, a lot of people really slept on Universal, and Universal was doing their thing. So now that I think people are aware of it now, I don't ever see the crowds really going down like it was.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
in this aspect, if you can do it, I think Platinum's the best way to go, because then you could experience Grinchmas with not having to worry about waiting in lines for the rides. You could literally just go and enjoy it and itself. So yeah, so that's a tough one. Would I pick one or the other? If I had one had to go, I think Disney would have to go, and I'd keep Universal.
Correct. And I know, Gio, you say you're only gonna be able to be here to like 8:30. So
Yeah,
if,
about 8:30.
if you guys have any questions as well, Park and Sip vacation for Gio before he leaves, let us know. And then and Park and Sip said it as well in the chat. Like if you guys have any other questions, I'm talking to the chat as well. For us, we're more than welcome to answer those questions. But the last thing I want to say to Gio is that I said, like, I know you haven't been to Knott's Berry Farm, but what would be like? What was your thoughts about Super Nintendo World, and what were your thoughts about Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway before you leave?
Ooh, those.
Which one?
I like those questions. Yeah, that's really good. As far as Super Nintendo World, I don't know, man. It's hard. Like when you go in there and it's like wall to wall people, it's not as good as you think it could be, because a lot of that land requires you to be able to like move about and to interact with different things. And but the times that we've been where it wasn't super like that, even if it was still pretty busy, I say it lives up to the hype. Like we love using the power up bands. Like we don't mind. We go up, we're punching blocks, we're punching, walls, we're punching people, whatever, wherever we can get coins from, Bacon knows what's up. And there you go. And so and then the one downside is that literally we've only, out of the 3 or 4 times we've been to the land, we've only been able to get on Mario Kart one time. So I think that's kind of like the downside of that. So in that regard, the time that we did go on Mario Kart, like we were blown away. Like I think we didn't overhype it for ourselves, but we also didn't undersell it either. So like the dark ride aspects of it are really fun. We don't want to give too much away right now, but obviously like there's a lot of really cool VR aspects and dark ride aspects, kind of like, you see in other more kid-friendly rides, but it is super dope. So for me, like I would say, like if I were to like rate it out of 5, I would say it's like a 4.5 out of 5. I think for me the 0.5 is really like, is it packed or is it not packed? So it lives up to the hype for me. I grew up like playing Super Nintendo. That was my first system that I remember like really like taking advantage of, because I had the regular, the original NES, but I was really small when I got that one. So I don't remember playing it as much as the Super Nintendo. And so for me, it's the nostalgia is there. I just wish we could have got that Yoshi ride. I think if we would have got that Yoshi ride, it would have been a amazing experience for everybody. Just to be able to have multiple rides. But like the character meet and greets are really really fun. Just like anything is just super crazy lines for everything right now. But I think eventually it'll die down. I can't give my opinion on Toadstool yet because we haven't had a chance to try it. It is, unless you're rope dropping or you get that early entry, you're not going to get a reservation for that. It's just not going to happen. But eventually, I'm assuming that'll change, and probably in another year. But overall, I think I'm super happy that they added it. I just really think that they need to start planning for the long term, like of that capacity of that park. They're going to add another roller coaster. They're going to change things around. They're going to have to start maybe knocking places down to make just space for the people to walk through. I feel like that's going to be something that we might see in the future. But I think for Super Nintendo World, like being there, it's worth it. Like it's worth it. The fact that we got it before Florida, I'm like, yes, there you go.
We needed something
with Mickey. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And I really believe, man, at a certain point, the tram route is going to do an about face. It's not going to go alongside the mountain anymore behind Jurassic World. I have a feeling you're going to cut that whole area out and take it reverse, like when you do the Terror Tram at HHN, where it just goes to the back
Yeah.
area. I honestly believe that's what's going to end up happening in the future. They're
Yeah.
going to need, like Gio said, but and also to kind of piggyback on what Gio said with Super Nintendo, I think Gio could give a play-by-play of the Mario Kart ride, play-by-play, exactly from the minute you walk in the line and leave, and you are still not going to be able to ruin that for people because it's something that you really do have to experience. I know you've seen streams,
I
you've
agree.
seen videos, you've seen all of that, and literally none of that will do justice unless you are literally sitting there getting spun around and doing all of that stuff too. But
Yeah.
but I agree.
And then I think it's the same thing. Like there's just so much little elements to it that you really do got to see it for yourself. And then like the way that a lot of rides immerse you now, it really does take you being there to like really even feel it. Like if I would have told somebody about Forbidden Journey, like you could describe it, but unless you're on Forbidden Journey, like you really don't know how it is because that ride is so intense the way it moves you around. Now Mario Kart doesn't move you around like that, but it's still pretty dope. There's moments that like super in line with how it is when you play the game on like video game. They just did a really excellent job with it. I know you had also asked me about Mickey and Minnie's. That ride we love it too, but it is definitely more for the kids, I would say. But it is really cool. It's very much kind of like what we like as a family because we like those darker rides and that's really what my kids like. My kids don't like thrill rides at all. So like Grace was telling me, he's like, hey, I heard like of this child of this age that went on Guardians. She goes, so they were big enough to go on Guardians, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take our kiddos on there. And she's like, you are, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like they would never want to go on it. Like, come on, they would disown me.
Gio, I had my 3-year-old at that time. She was 3. She was 4. She came out with her eyes pale, bro. Like she was just like, she didn't talk to us for a good minute. She was just like traumatized, bro. Like I was about to go too. I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do that. Eventually, I did Guardians, but like just seeing my kids' faces and seeing people cry, even adults like saying like screaming, I'm like, man, that sounds like a bad ride for me.
You said you weren't gonna tell anybody, bro. It was one time I cried. One time.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry, Parker.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It was Jay.
I was a newborn, and they didn't strap me in. I was up against like the ceiling of the cage, just like
I hold with my bare arms like as hard as I could, bro. Like so that way I wasn't flying up in the air, So and
that's
I know
the best part. You gotta fly a little bit.
That question, Nikki's Runaway Railway. What do you think about it? Or have you?
It's dope. I like it.
Right.
The one thing, and again, did we gripe?
Right?
I forget when we gripe about things, and I know I gripe about things a whole lot. But I really wish they didn't use the same damn technology.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a lag, so like I could see you guys talking, but I'm not. It's not like responding at the same time, so I'm not really quite sure what's going on with that. But I'll just kind of give up like what I thought of Mickey and Minnie's.
All right.
So I honestly, overall, I thought it was an excellent ride. I do think it's more geared towards families, so I think for families, like it is the perfect ride if you love Mickey Mouse. I think the queue alone is really fun. Like we had to wait for about almost an hour last time, and it was still really a good time. We had a lot of things to look at.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like an hour, but we were in line and having a great time. The actual ride itself is just awesome. There's parts where it does immerse you a lot. Like I said, I don't want to kill it for anybody who maybe is waiting to go on it, but there's parts where you feel like things are gonna happen. It's pretty awesome. So I think overall I like that ride. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5. I don't want to say it was overhyped, but at the same time, I don't think it was like this life-changing ride that I'm like, man, if I never would have been on that ride, I never would have experienced how this felt. Like I think a lot of it you can get out of a ride like from like Rise of the Resistance. Like, and for somebody who's a Star Wars fan like I am, like I think like for me personally, I'd rather go on Rise of the Resistance. I'd rather wait for an hour and a half for Rise than for Mickey and Minnie's. But for my kiddos, I would wait for them. That's the reason we go to Disneyland most of the time, anyways, is for them. So it's worth it for them. But I don't, like I said, I don't think it's one of those things where once you go on it a couple times, I think most people will be very happy with it, being like, okay. And then if it's a walk on, I think that's when people are going to be like, oh, it's only 20 minutes, let's go get on. But I think for the most part, like especially for people who have magic keys, I don't think you're going to want to go on it every time you go. I think you're going to see if it's a walk on. And if it is, cool. And if it's not, you might probably go like, all right, well, let's go to Pirates, like, let's go do something else. That's a shorter wait. But overall, I liked it. I thought it was cool. But honestly, I like Super Nintendo World, like,
More.
and Mario Kart. I think I like Mario Kart a little more. Like, it's just so different than anything we've ever got a chance to experience. That's where my mind is at.
Correct. No, and I feel you, man. Like it's something. I'm gonna be honest, and it's something that I wouldn't do every single time I'm at Disneyland. I wouldn't do Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway unless, how you said, like it's a walk.
I don't know if my audio went out, but I cannot hear anything. I'm so sorry, bro. Let me see. Let me just check to make sure that I have everything.
But I kind of disagree. Now, if that thing was about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I would get on Mickey every time. There's certain parts of that ride that really crack me up. And anytime I can get a crack up every time I'm on that ride, I love it. It's, to me, that's why, like the one where you're all dancing in that one room,
that was easy.
and I can't stop laughing, man, because it is the dumbest part of the ride, and I absolutely love it. And it's like, so yeah. But like I said, what I was saying before, I know Gio's having audio issues. I honestly wish they came up with some different type of track system so it didn't share the same one like Rise, because they're experiencing the same problems that Rise is experiencing. So they should have thought something else, learn from that mechanic failures for those, and then do that. But either ways is what it is. Do what it do. So yeah. But I like it. I would, only because if they had just a little bit different of technology, I'd give that ride a 5 out of 5. But just because it breaks down at least 80 times a day, I give it a 3 out of
5. And that's another problem too, especially how you said, like, it's always like, I don't want to be waiting like an hour and then for it to break down.
I hate it.
That's the reason why I wouldn't go on the ride a lot. I'll probably be on the ride like maybe like if it was, how you said, like at least 20, 30, probably the minute. But that's it, bro. Like, I don't want to be waiting there for an hour and then for me to just walk out. It's just, for me, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, for real.
My kids are really impatient, so like they can't really stay still the whole time. So like, it's a fast ride for them.
Yeah.
If not, I gotta do all this. There's so many things to do at Disneyland, bro. Like, honestly, like, So.
I'm laughing at Henry. Audio is rigged for Gio. They don't want you to win. That's a given. That's an absolute given. He sabotaged me the very first Kahoot he had on his channel, and I refuse to let him get it any easier from this point forward. So
Education is not rigged, bro.
Yeah. Hey, and I see I know Great Adventures is in the house. I want to give some love out to them, and that little homie River over there too, man. That's a cool little dude. I saw him on Jay's stream. And
can you guys hear me by any chance?
No, we can't hear you.
Okay, so I can talk through my microphone, but I can hear you through the computer. But I don't know if that's echoing for you guys.
Nope, we're good.
No echo?
No, because we can't hear you. So
all right, perfect. But yeah, man, I don't mean to wrap it up already, but yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on. Like, my headphones were not connecting, and then when they connected, I couldn't hear you guys, but you guys could hear me. So it's, I don't know.
See, this is why you don't use Apple products, bro. Don't use Apple products.
Honestly, I have it in my ear, and I don't hear anything other than you guys from over here.
I'll just say our messages are blue.
If you want to the AirPods so that way you can hear us better. But no, man, like I said, Gio, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining us, for being here with us for a little bit. Like that way we can, like kind of get to know you a little bit more better as well. We know you already, like, through your stream. Yeah. You guys know us through our stream. But like, it's nothing like this, bro. Like, like interact with you, talk to you, conversate with you as well. But I said a big shout out to Gio and Grace. Make sure you guys follow them. And then I don't know I know your chat's here as well. So if you guys want to stay, we are gonna be playing Loteria with JK and Park and Sip. So if you guys want to tune in into either of ours channel, you guys are more than welcome to.
Yeah, it was great. It was great meeting you, Gio. I plan on subscribing to your channel. You're a good guy, man.
You know what? It's crazy. This is the first time I've talked to Angel or Jay, like, talking to them. And but we talked a lot like online, which is the special and unique thing that this whole thing called YouTube does, this whole content creating thing. So it's very special. And obviously I appreciate you guys like inviting me to be on and all that stuff. Obviously next time, have the Loteria ready so that way I can handle you guys. So I'm down with that. So we're gonna do this again. And if you guys are willing to have me back on, then we'll keep it up.
I know Henry, he got his Loteria too. So we might have Henry in here and Gio as well. So that way,
let's go.
Hey, want to shoot out some love to Kobe? Kobe's in the house.
Kobe.
Kobe the Raptor. I always see him too as well. Like during Universal, especially Universal Studios. But how I said, Gio, maybe sometime next week or whenever you're ready, whenever you have some time, bro, I'll have your number. I'll text you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's together so that way next time you can actually participate and play Loteria with us as well.
Dude, we talked up for an hour. We're an hour and 4 minutes in, so I feel like I had such a great time. The time went by so fast. But if you guys are watching from my stream, make sure that you guys check out Jake Haitian, the FL Vlogs, and Park and Sip. If you guys want to continue watching the stream, you guys can watch it through them. I'll probably still be in the chat. I just have to handle some things before we call it a night because we do have an early morning tomorrow, both Grace and I. So, but other than that, man, I had a great time. I had an amazing time. Hopefully next time Grace can come on with me as well, and we can do it together.
Yeah.
Man.
Then I'll bring her pop in too. So, but she just got a little busy with the kiddos, But
yeah, it happens, man. We juggle things around, but you know how it is.
A big
That's
shout out.
how it is.
Big shout out to Gio. I said, thank you, man.
You the man, brother.
Appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good one. Good luck, Jay. It's already rigged.
What?
So, good luck.
Yeah. Don't be giving this dude anything, man, because whatever.
I can play all 10 cards and still lose.
Later, Gio.
All right. See you guys. Have a good one.
Later, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. Now that Gio's gone, Jay has nobody else in his corner. You're done, son.
Done, bro.
It's over.
And one thing, bro. Look at, I got something special.
You got marbles, bro?
I got some gems.
You got some gems?
Wow.
That's from the fish tank, huh?
And
I thought you were gonna
I got a new
look on one of these bad boys.
Wow.
Wow.
I need a donut, bruh.
You guys check out that app I told you about?
I haven't yet because I got So yesterday, bro. Yesterday, I sent you guys a video, and I will send you guys other videos. I just wish I could post it so that everyone could see what I was going through yesterday. Literally, I was on security detail from the minute I got into work at 8 a.m. till I left at 5 o'clock. Or no, I'm lying. I had track yesterday. I left at 3. Security detail. I must have hit my record numbers of bouncing people out of my job. I had to hit at least 10 different people. Wow. There's even one camera footage that I'll send you guys where I'm actually chasing somebody. So, well, it was just madness, man. So I'm gonna check out that thing. Yeah, that donut.
I want to see that.
I can't even think. I just saw the donut. I just got mesmerized, man. Chunk of people problems, bro.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. Henry says, he says, Jake to bribe the donut lord. Laugh out loud. He is, man. He is.
He is.
So if I win this first one, it worked.
Purpose.
Yeah, it's gonna be like what Jay did with Little Angel. He just put the cards in order for him, and they're like, "Here,
there you go."
I was like, "What card are you using?" And I just called them all out.
Yeah, I get it, man. I mean, we all got to do what we got to do, man. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, much love to you, Kobe, man. Thank you so much for coming in. Henry says we can't see him in Loteria. I don't believe it because he refuses to jump in and play.
Next week, you're up.
All right. You heard that, right? You heard that, Henry?
What do you guys have right now to mark your Loteria site? What do you guys are using?
Still using my holes.
You're still using your house? Look at 99 cents.
See,
99 cents, and you can get yourself a couple gems. That way, you guys can mark them.
That's actually pretty smart, man.
And
Okay, I'll go to the Dollar Tree. I'll stop using halls.
Well, listen, man, I'm good for at least a couple weeks. Well, I don't know because I've already eaten half of them.
peanuts.
But yeah, I'm eating honey. I'm eating. I'm playing with honey roasted peanuts tonight.
Ooh, honey roasted. That's the way to go.
Only the best, baby. It's on sale at Kroger right
Yeah, go Lakers.
now. Get out of here, man. Who is that? The
I
doctor?
think the Clippers are up right now.
And CNN.
Yeah, I mean, I could get excited, and we know what the end result will be anyway. So
Yeah.
Hey, you never know. It's never over.
You
till
never
it's
know.
over.
When you guys are ready, I did get myself a new set of loterias as well.
oh,
Wow.
look at this guy,
Now
man.
I have 2 sets, but I'm gonna be using the new ones because these are like the original ones. The other ones, they're original, but this one's the real original. So I
And-
have,
I want to give a shout out to my cousin Abby who's playing with us. She's actually using frijoles to play with her right now.
oh really?
Ooh.
Yeah, she is playing along with us right now. So,
Perfect.
see ya, Manny's in the house.
Loteria,
What's up,
you can
Manny?
follow us around.
So, but Goofy's my favorite Disney character. Yeah, man, I love Goofy, man. That dude's super goofy.
I think everybody loves Goofy, bro. Like honestly, you know,
Yeah.
like maybe after the Goofy movie came out,
Yeah,
like, started loving it.
absolutely.
I was a big fan of Goofy. I'm still a big fan of Goofy, honestly, more than Mickey. You know, but
I always like Donald the best.
I like Donald too.
Truth be told, man, I think Mickey is probably on the bottom of the list for me when it comes down to Disney characters, man.
I think it's something about the main characters. Like I never liked the main characters. I think
Yeah.
always that I was like player number 2 all the time. So I always like the people that aren't like the main person.
It's old school, yes. CNN. We
He
used,
said, "Go Warriors." Eddie said, "Go Warriors."
we used
Nah,
to
bro.
use beans or peas to mark loterias.
Yeah, but Beans is straight up the old school, man. But yeah, I gotta put some stuff out that if I drop it on the ground, the dog could eat it. I don't even know if honey roasted peanuts are good for him, but whatever.
We'll find right.
Yeah, he won't die. I don't think.
So how's everybody? How you guys been? Bro? Like, how's your guys' weekend? What have you guys been up to? I know Park and Save, you had a long day yesterday. But
Yes.
like, other than that, how's your weekend, bro? Like, how was your week?
Weekend was solid, brother. I gotta give it up. Like I said, I don't really like to pump her head up anymore, and it's already bigger. But I gotta give it up to Squish, man. Squish
Track
killed it.
star.
Yeah.
She killed it in her track tournament. Her track meet on Saturday. She's moving on to the preliminary rounds now. So she placed seventh overall in the 400 and placed fourth overall in the 800.
I hated
And
that
then
one.
and then her relay is on. So we are racing again on Sunday. So I'm pretty excited for her and super proud of it.
Good job, Squish.
Thank
How long
you.
have you been running for?
Since third grade, we told her listen. So she's in sixth grade, so better part of 3 years.
Well, I
we-
guess like last year's my first like.
Last year was the first track meet that she did. She did cross country at the other school she was with. We told her you have to do something. You can't sit around
So thank
and
you.
do nothing. You either play soccer or you run track and field or cross country, I should say. She said, "What do you have to do?" I go, "Just run." She goes, "That's it. That's it." And she's been doing it
I didn't know
ever
how
since
hard it was
that.
gonna
So
be.
so yeah, so she was so super proud of her for that. Like I said, I'm excited to see what the meet on Sunday has in store for her, and if she qualifies at any event, she goes on her championships.
Yeah. No, I said like it's always good to have your kids on sports. Like I had my kid on soccer a year ago, but like he was really small, so he didn't put the effort on it, but he loves it. Like, and I've been telling him, hey, you get back to soccer. Like it's good for you. Make some exercise, and try and keep him away from trouble. So like especially like it's a really, I think sports are a really disciplined sport as well. Soccer.
Mhm.
So any kind of sports is really
Yeah.
also. But
And
I'll encourage
I'll
him
give it to her. I'll give it to her. I mean, it's not hard having your. It's not hard. It's not easy having your dad as your coach too. So I mean, the thing is that if she has a bad day, I really try to kind of separate the fact that whatever. Once we're done on the field, we take it there. But I can't tell her at home. Listen, This is what we're going to be doing. This is what you need to change. And she's very coachable. So, that, and I want to give a huge shout out to Jackie and George and Henry and Isabel. They showed up to support her. They braved the 90-degree weather in Gardena with us as well.
Stressful.
So, super, super much love to them for joining us.
Thank you.
And again, like I said, if anybody's in the SoCal area that wants to go watch her run and chill in the heat again on Sunday, by all means, feel free to join us.
Hey, we should get together though to go to how I said like a baseball game, like the LA game, the Dodgers games that you guys were at. Man, like I want to eat the hot dog, bro. Like that you showed us.
Yeah.
Good, bro. Like
So for most of us, like I said, the hot dog is bomb. It was really bomb, but you're not gonna put that hot dog beyond Squish because she's a spoiled brat right now. And when I got that Chicago dog, she's had the Chicago dog in Chicago twice already at Wrigley Field. So when she saw the hot dog when she had the hot dog or saw the hot dog at Dodger Stadium, she's like, hell no, that's not a Chicago dog. I ain't eating it. But it was good. It was good. I ain't gonna give it. But I'm so down. I'm down. We could hit that. We could hit Angel Stadium. We could hit both of them if y'all want. I'm down with it.
Toby was saying that Angels tickets were like $9 the other
They
day.
are. They're stupid cheap.
Really?
They're stupid cheap. You could tailgate, and the lines that you will find for the concession stands at Dodger Stadium, you will not find at Angel Stadium.
Nice.
You could get food relatively quick, in and out. Let's go.
Stadium
What's up?
in the Angels.
At Angel Stadium.
You know what? Hey, for $9, is not. I thought it was more. I thought at least $60 to $70, bro.
Nah, you could go anywhere. And the thing is that it's the way it's built, man. It's easy to get all the way up, all the way down, and that's it. Oh, and that's go eat some shrimps at the Alaska Seafood. I'm so down.
Hey, that's the restaurant I was telling you about the other time.
Yeah.
Like, we still have that pending, bro. Like we've just been super busy and doing stuff, But definitely, that's somewhere I wanna probably meet up with you guys.
Let's go.
The restaurant is super, super fire, bro. You guys will love it, how. So it's actually like in downtown LA. It's probably closer to you, Park and Sip.
Yeah.
And vacation is probably like 40 minutes. So
40 minutes if there's no traffic on the freeway.
Yeah, if that. What's up, Tina? Just wanted to say what up to you. Thank you for coming in. And D, I will send you over the info if you guys are down for Sunday. The meet start time is at 12, so it's not as bad as it was on Saturday. But
what are you guys doing on Sunday, bro?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing on Sunday?
Sunday we have the meet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the track meet is on Sunday. Starts at 12.
I just want one weekend.
For your daughter.
Yep.
Poor Squish.
Well,
I just want 1 week.
so I mean, the good thing is that she'll race, and she doesn't have to do. I mean, I'm taking it pretty easy with them at practice because I don't want them to kill themselves before the meet. But Henry said he's down for an Angel game. Bet we could do that. JJQ is back.
I want to watch an Angel game where Angel plays baseball.
Oh yeah, me too, man.
If I know how to play, I'll be playing right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
it's gonna be like this.
Yeah. He's gonna point it out, man, to do that. Oh my goodness.
Grand slam.
That's it every time.
Not the Denny's kind.
Raul, the doctor, said he went back to Universal Studios after 11 years and had a blast. Raul, I'm tired of you showing up to my neighborhood and not saying what up. You know what, Jay? Do not share that donut with Raul. Doctor, you are on timeout, buddy.
No, so whenever you guys ready, how I said, I'm gonna have my chat. Choose for me.
Bet.
What do you want me to do?
What's up, Jeremy? How are you, brother? Thank you so much for coming on in.
1 through 10 for Angel.
1 through 10. What card should I use for my Loteria today? And then we'll choose Park and Sips, and then we'll choose Vacation. But it can't be the same one though.
We should all play the same card.
Yeah. You know what? I'm tired of Angel telling me how to live my life.
We could all play the same card and Angel will still win.
I know. No.
That's it.
Ellie from Gio and Grace's Kahoot's still gonna win. I'm like, we're not even playing Kahoot, and she beat us.
Okay.
Oh.
And for me, 6, Vacation 3.
All right, pick
Yeah.
one for me.
What about Park and Sip?
She's like, you don't get to play. Oh, hold on. Welcome back. Pocket sip numero uno. Are you playing Squish?
Park and Sip number one.
Oh, Squish is playing too. So y'all pick one
Yes.
out for
Squish wants
Squish.
to play? Double rig now.
Oh, it's your culo now, Jay. Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, yeah. We will put the camera down. All right.
Pearl said, I knew we were missing somebody. The little guy, Angel. We are missing my boy. You know, so
Yeah, where's little angel?
he actually told me he wanted to pop in, but I'm like, it's because I was having Gio and Grace. So I'm like, well, Gio, I was having him over, so I just told him probably next week, you know.
Numero dos for you, Squish.
For your number 2. Perfect.
Sweet.
All right.
All right. So let's go ahead and rearrange my life right now. Do, 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 do.
All right, perfect.
There we
So
go.
I'm counting the first round, if that's cool with you guys.
Always,
or
always cool, bro.
the cards out.
Well, we'll drop it.
Works for me.
Our friends.
Ready?
Oh, everyone's throwing support towards Squish. That's not even fair, man.
Shoot, I'm on Squish's team too. She probably got
I
probably win all the games today. Watch.
know she about to bamboozle all of us.
I haven't played like in a while.
She's gonna be like, I haven't played.
Yeah, we should play with Bean Boozled, and then losers have to eat all the Bean Boozled.
Oh, I am down. I'm down.
I want to do that.
All right, hold on. I know mine is a little bit out of whack over here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm just gonna play with the Starburst jelly beans.
Are you playing with Starburst?
That's bro.
We don't have. Oh, we do
The
have.
big baby
Oh,
bottle.
I should go grab that
Can I
too.
grab it?
Now we'll do it after this
In
game.
a bit.
All right. All right. So Angel's already got his in order already.
Oops, sorry.
So
Go ahead, chat. Have a bite from the donut.
we got little Angel. Say hi.
Hey.
What's up, little Angel?
You know, he's gonna follow us along as well.
Sweet.
Right? So
He's gonna feed him cards. Just
here
kidding.
you go. We have the missing person. I'll give you this one. So
Wait, this time is little?
Hey D, thank you so much for joining in with us. Yes, I will send over that info to you.
they're right here.
So much. Have a great night. Oh, thank you so much. My WWF shirt.
Okay, you sit right. You can sit right here.
Oh, who's that? The Rock and Stone Cold?
It is in panda form.
Ready?
Hey, that's awesome. That's a sick shirt.
All right. Before we continue, I know we played this last week, but we're gonna do it one more time, and then we'll start the game real quick.
Think you're gonna defeat me, guys?
We're gonna win on Monday.
Mondays are meant for working.
What's the card you got? Ooh. El Muerte. It's over.
Do you guys dare to challenge me, the Donut Lord?
All right, Angel. So you may be the Donut Lord, but we're gonna win on Monday because we got the Loteria Lord on our team.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish this up. It might be a couple hours or so, so just give me a second.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Randy. I just want to say welcome. Yes, we are live right now. As you guys can see, we are playing Loteria. So we are getting ready for the Loteria. We have Park and Sip. We have my son Angel. We got Jaycation, and then we have Squishy, Park and Sip's daughter. So we're gonna be playing Loteria. It's kind of like bingo. So just follow us along. Usually we do this every single Monday. So last Monday we had to miss it. Yesterday we had to move it in for today. But we're gonna be starting the game. Thank you for joining us. Whoever has Loteria, make sure you guys follow along as well if you guys want. So whenever you guys are ready, Park and Sip, Jaycation, you guys ready?
Let's
sir.
roll.
Right. Chat, put some donuts in the chat for me so that way we can win.
Rig it. I mean,
Rig
Oh,
it.
it's already rigged.
Or put some bacons in the chat if you're rooting for bacon.
You already know.
And put some maples as well, leaves for Jaycation if you're rooting for Jaycation. So let's go. I'm gonna do one more shuffle. And then we're gonna start with Park and Sip. El Borracho.
Yeah, we're off to a great start.
What does it
This
look
one is
like?
this. I'm just gonna put him here.
Oh, I didn't even pick one that was on my card.
And then we have El Catrín.
yeah.
Boom.
All right.
El Catrín. We have La Luna.
Oh my god.
That's Henry's dog's name, Luna.
We have El Cantarito.
Oh, what's going on here?
We have El Mundo.
I'm gonna eat all these nuts.
Started off strong.
Me too.
El Alacrán.
Oh, Pearl, time to break out the Loteria, girl.
We have La Sirena.
Dang, should I just
man.
come back or what?
I think so, man. At this point, let's just watch Angel win.
We have El Árbol.
You have that.
Boom, I have a tree.
You're welcome.
We have La Garza.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
times are changing. Look at this.
We have La Jaras. So yeah, guys, if you guys have Loteria on hand or in your closet, you guys can follow us along. I know Pearl, you have your Loteria. You can always play along as well. Anaís said, Pearl, let's play next week. We got to hold them girl power. Yes.
Do you see what JJQ said? Jay needs to pay attention. I won't save him this time.
it's not my fault.
Hey, listen to JQ because she's not gonna help you anymore, Jaycation. So we have La Escalera.
Oh, finally.
We have La Rosa.
I bet the last card is something on my.
We have
Probably.
Jaycation and Musico.
Wow.
We have Palm Springs, La Palma.
Palm Springs is in the house.
Yes, sir.
You had El Borracho, man.
I did?
We have
Oh.
El Bandolón.
Jeez.
But yeah, guys, this is something that we do I said often here in our streams, just to hang out, just to relax. Jeremy, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for tuning in as well. We are playing Loteria. It's kind of like bingo. So just follow along. We have La Paragua. We have La Muerte.
Yes.
Man.
We have El Apache.
Village people.
We have La Estrella, the Universe Star.
The universe.
We have the Pine, El Pino.
Man. What is this?
We do have La Araña. We have El Negrito.
Who?
You got Negrito?
Let's
We have El Borracho.
see.
We have Borracho. Park and Sip.
I'm so dope, you have to put it in there twice.
Really? Let me check.
He's a really?
You know what?
Really?
It wasn't El Borracho the one I put. It was El Valiente.
Oh, okay.
See, I
Valiente.
told
So if you guys missed
See?
El Valiente, make sure you guys put El Valiente.
Oh, you called me. See,
so
that was
smart.
Jay. You mislabeled us.
What?
And then I'm gonna shuffle it again. Right. We have
That's right, Abby.
La rana.
La Rana,
How about you?
That's a frog.
El Sol.
The sword.
Very good beer, by the way.
We have. This is just like the extra card. We have La Lupa.
Which was that extra card? Did it say El Gallo?
On this is just the Garantía del Gallo.
Oh,
This-
okay.
This
Bet.
this is not a valid card.
Well, it's a valid card on my card. It's
We
right
have-
there.
We have a Nopal.
Cheater. I don't have
We have a Nopal. If you guys have a Nopal, we have La Bota.
Come on.
We have El Diablito, Vacation.
Me?
You see? Because you don't want to take a damn picture.
Just show
I
me
took
a
my quota for the year.
You're one.
picture.
He's like, that's why I'm not meeting you guys anymore, man, because you're going to make me take more pictures.
Take too many
This time
pictures.
we
Man.
have El Gallo.
Boom.
We have El Soldado.
It's over there.
We have El Tambor.
Boom.
We have El Melón.
I need to stop eating my markers.
For real, I keep eating mine.
Eat the ones that are not on the card. Bacon.
I did. That's why I ran out.
La Maceta. La Maceta. Maceta, guys. You guys good?
We
Am I
good.
going- am I
I
going-
mean, are we here? Yeah. Are we good? No.
El Pajarito.
Yeah.
El Caso.
Come on, Squish. If you don't win, you're sleeping on the couch.
What?
La Sandía. You got La Sandía? La Pera.
Woohoo.
El Corazón.
Oh, there you go, Squish.
Make my comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
La Dama.
Yeah.
La Calavera.
Dang it.
Dang, man. Come on.
La Botella.
Man,
No.
La Corona.
Did you say that's unfortunate?
unfortunate, man.
El Arpa.
Wrong.
Angel, I have none of these, buddy.
Keep it that way.
El Venado.
One more.
No.
Fake card.
More. La Bandera. You guys have La Bandera?
Let me get the bell.
I
Not
sure
me.
don't. I don't.
I sure do.
I have El Baril.
I need two more. No, three more.
I need two more. Three more.
3 more.
I need 3 more.
La Campana.
Let's go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Rigged.
Wow. Congrats.
Yeah,
Easy.
congrats.
Let me see, sir.
I told you it was a Lopez that was going to win.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
You wish I just got another donut.
No, yeah, I agree. They should make one for every single one.
All right.
Yeah, check those. Check.
So we have this is the ones remaining. I'm gonna call him out. We have El Cotorro left.
What was the last card?
We have La Mano.
Oh, we had Lamano.
I know I got mine too.
I have Calderon.
Oh, I had that too. Where was
Not
I?
even close.
We have El Barril.
There's the baril.
Oh, it's not fun.
We had El Violonceo.
Oh my god.
Wow, okay, there's 2.
El
I already
Gorrito.
got mine.
Oh, see? That's the
Yeah.
last one. I was gonna lose. I was doomed.
Yeah, see, I told
All
you.
the ones I did were right after.
See, that's
The
why.
last 3 were the last 3 I needed.
See, and that's why Mama Lopez
Hey,
said for
this
us to
time,
use these
hey,
cards.
this time Angel said he won fair and square.
I don't know. Your mom's the one that told me to pick this card. How fair that was, I don't know. I don't know.
He said fair and square, and he's not sharing victory this time.
Oh, that's why he ran away? Oh man, he got words like that. Oh, okay. All right. I see you. I see you, little angel.
Hey, I'm not making victory no more.
Dang.
Anaí says, hey, little angel joined at the very last minute. It's not rigged. Yes, not
You
rigged.
rigged Annie. You told us which card to pull.
Oh, that's cool. Like, I'm happy for him because he's been wanting to,
Yeah.
to win, you know. So
Oh
He
yeah, for sure.
He
welcome.
deserves it more than Jay.
Thank you for
I
joining.
didn't want to win anyways, you know. I
Yeah,
was like, whatever.
makes sense.
Yeah, we're here playing Loteria Night King B as well. So just welcome. We're gonna do second round as well. I'm not gonna call the cards this time. I'm gonna
Sweet.
have either Park and Sip or Jaycation. Name the cards as well. So
Bet.
it's either Bingo and Park and Sip. Jaycation.
Well, either one. Could we all agree? Let's all agree. Not you, Angel. You have no say in this. But the chat, can we all agree that we're all happy that Big Angel didn't win? I'm okay with it.
Of course.
Yeah, as long as we can all agree with that, we're okay.
All right, perfect. All right. Next, we are gonna be choosing another card. Are you guys keeping your same cards, or are you gonna?
No,
I want to switch mine.
Anna, I'll let you pick one. Or you want to pick your own, or you want them to tell you?
They can pick mine.
All right. You go ahead and pick us 2 new cards.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Right.
happening with the Clippers? They suck, Toby. I don't know. I'm here right now. I don't know what kind of madness they aren't doing right now.
So,
I'm scared now.
and then pick a card for me. And
Uh-oh. They brought in the ringer. Toby, they cheated. That game is rigged.
I don't know what happened. They were up by like 12.
Dude.
You have to
What I tell you though, right? See? Why do you think I don't get excited? All right? Okay. Good.
That's me with the Lakers in the regular season. I'm like, we're at 40.
Yeah.
That's too close still.
All right. Booker's a
Hey, number 8.
All right. Number 8 for me. Grab number 8 for me. All right.
Grab for me.
Jaycation's number 5. And you pick one for Squish 2. Number 8's there.
Wait, who's calling the cards?
I'll call him. Unless Baby Aiden wants to do it. I'm okay with that.
You want to call him?
All right, I got number 3 for the Donut Lord. Perfect.
And I'm almost positive that that Aiden will call better than I could pronounce it.
Whoa.
And Squish is number 4.
Good enough.
Damn.
Henry says no Tahi, the PG. I mean, what y'all expect?
Yeah, that's true.
And it says Squish is gonna be number 4. So
My lucky number 4.
Yep. So is what it is. I know Leonard's out. PG. I mean, yeah. I was shocked they even held on as much as they possibly could. So
correct. No, as I said, thank you once again to the whole community, to the whole chat. For hanging out with us. This is your guys' time. I said it all the time, and I say it again. Much appreciated from my end, from my chat as well. Thank you.
yes.
Appreciate even Jaycation's chat and Park and Sip's chat as well.
Yeah. Thank you guys so very much.
A big shout out to every single one of you. You guys are awesome. I always say that. So let's go. Round 2, baby.
All right. I got a timeout real quick. Squish ran off for a quick second. So yeah, so I know the baby's already prepping to do battle right now. And
make sure you hold on to the winning card and then give it to me, okay?
Hey, Jay, when you gonna get Crystal in this game?
And Crystal in the game as well.
Whoa.
I have to get some other markers.
And I told Kate or Amy too. I'm like, hey man, you need to jump in this game. And she goes, but I'm not dressed. I'm like, girl, you pretty as you are, girl. You're beautiful. Jump in, woman. You're beautiful. Come on.
Bacon. We should do a week when we're like it's just couples against couples.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
we should play what's that game? The wedding game or something like that, where like you ask like who knows the couple the
Let's
best.
set that up. I'm down.
Which one?
I'm
Like, you
down.
know, with questions and then like
I say we switch that up. I say we switch that up for next week. Let's do that next week.
What is it?
The wedding game where we
it's
got to
called
pick
like the
somebody-
newlywed game or something.
the
But like,
newlywed game. There you go. To see.
yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I will have to check it out, bro. I will have to check it out. You know.
Well, we'll
Like,
talk about
what
it.
is Angel's
We'll talk
or what
about
is your spouse's favorite food? And then like you have to answer it, and then if it matches, then it's like,
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. But hey, we can always switch it up. How I said, you know, but for now, I said like Loteria works for us as well. But no,
Trust
definitely we can try different games.
This
Really-
one is doable because all you need to do is write something and not let your partner see it. So that's doable. We'll talk about it. We could talk about that offline, bro.
Hey, we'll talk about it, bro. Hey, sounds good. Hey, I said like this is just for fun. It's like another way to interact with our community as well, and at the same time hang out with you, Marcus Sip and Vacation.
Yeah,
as well. And yeah,
Henry said that would be good. Hey, Eddie, thank you so much for joining in with us, brother. Have a good time at work, man. Hope all
see
is
you
well.
later, Eddie.
And
And
we
I
will
did
talk
great.
soon.
Oh yes, let's do it. A great idea.
And Henry, no one is using 13, so you are free to use 13.
Hey, maybe Isabel and Henry as well. So
Oh,
Oh,
Gio
yeah.
as well. So there's a lot of options, guys. There's a lot of options. But I said we'll get it done.
Yeah,
All right. Who's calling out the cards?
I believe Mr. J. Cation is.
Okay, I can do it.
all my babies.
All right, Aiden. Make sure you pay attention to the card, okay?
And no helping JJQ.
All
JJ,
right.
If you miss it, you miss it, Jay. So,
listen, JJQ, you don't let Angel tell you how to live your life. You do as you please.
What's up, Mark? So, the first card is the must-needed condiment for your hamburger. La botella.
oh, right there. There we go.
And I'm off to a race.
Ooh.
Hey, Mark says, oh snaps, I made it. Who's winning the Loteria? Of course I am.
Jay, no more help.
Angel
You burned your bridge.
La Estrella.
La Estrella.
Again.
That's your second card?
Yep,
That's another
Oh.
awesome beer.
I got that one. Oh,
guess
who's
what?
hungry? Who's hungry? I
Guess
usually
what?
like mine seedless, but La Sandia.
Guess what? I don't have that either.
Music.
Dude, are you even playing in the same game? Like, what is this?
It's bingo, right?
Apparently, A3.
Ooh.
Hey, Mark says, of course you are, Angel. Thank you. I
El
like
Nopal.
El Nopal. Perfect. I don't have it.
Oh, man.
Are you sure it's not rigged, JK?
It is rigged, man. It's
Rigged.
the
I'm
baby.
climbing to the top. I'm using La Escalera.
Oh, bro, I literally have not one on this card.
Don't worry, you're about to get a whole bunch of them, I bet.
Man, I hope so.
Whoa, my DoorDash order is here because I got the La Chalupa.
Oh, there it is.
Taco
I
Bell.
love that Taco Bell, baby.
Dude, that chalupa sounds so good.
Hey, Loki, I'm hungry too, so
But if you eat too much Taco Bell, you're going
I
to
can
have
flip it on my
La
drink.
Calavera.
Oh, you just gonna straight up die. Done. Bet. Let's go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you're, what is it? No, I don't know. Never mind. LR.
Never mind. This card right here.
That's a fake card. Fake card. La
Isabel
Mesa.
in the
La
house.
Maceta.
Hey, welcome in, Isabel. She says, hello, guys. We finally got the Loteria this weekend. Let Henry figure
Yeah, for sure.
figure the camera laugh it out so we can join.
Wait.
Yes, we'll have you guys as well. We actually had Gio and Gio earlier. But definitely we'll have you guys in the stream as well. Henry and Isabel.
Oh wow! You can wear any hat that you want as long as it's La
Hey,
Corona.
what did I miss? What did I miss?
Ooh, what you missed? I don't know. Why don't you ask JJQ?
I was reading the.
Man, I started off strong. I had 3, and now you haven't gotten any in the last like 10.
Sucker.
El Baril.
Oh, that's what I get for talking smack.
Oh, El Camarón.
Deep fried to perfection.
El Tambor.
Jeez. No cheating bacon. I can't promise that.
Has anybody ever eaten any El Venado?
Ooh.
Actually, low key, I tried venado before.
Really?
Is that venison, right? Is that? Yeah, it is, right? Deer?
Yeah, like deer.
It's been
Oh, yeah.
venado is really good. Like on barbacoa, it's really good, bro.
Ooh.
I don't know. When people say, "Oh, it tastes gamey," like I don't know what that tastes like. So
Yeah. I don't know.
So it has a weird.
Is
it
gamey
has
good?
It has like a weird smell, but it's really good, bro. Like at first I didn't want to eat it, but once I tried it, trust me, bro, like that meat is so tender, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, Mark. I heard that too. Jerky is the venison jerky is bomb.
what about El Corazon? Can you eat El Corazon?
Of course you can. Of course.
If you do, you'll be El Valiente.
Oh, that's Jaycation right there.
Dang, I don't even have him on my card.
You don't even have him. Hey.
El
Hey, Isabel.
Violoncello.
Yeah.
Violoncello.
Oh, Angel told you.
Look how wrong.
All right, this card doesn't work anymore. It's rigged. It's
Yeah.
not a real card.
Take it off.
El Negrito.
Oh, yeah.
Even Aiden is saying no cheating bacon. All right, baby. I won't cheat. I'm sorry. Sorry, kid.
El Arbol.
All right, I got a tree. Yes. Who said that? With
El
salt.
Tecon.
El borracho. That's part.
El tocino.
Gio and Gio. Actually, my son Angel, he won the first round.
He said rigged. See? Little Angel killed it the first round.
El Caso.
El caso.
Well, Aiden said it's rigged.
He said not rigged now.
El
Because
Torito.
where was that card when I needed it last round there, buddy?
Right.
Come on, Aiden. Get it together, buddy.
This I know. I'm feeling good.
El Melon.
Bruh.
You know,
Yeah. Man. Man, Anna,
Luna.
oh my god.
hey, Isabel, that's your dog's name. I don't know if you knew that. That's your dog's name means moon.
And once again, Gio, thank you for joining us earlier as well. Thank you.
Hell yeah, you the man, Gio.
Yes, sir.
La Pera.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what kind of games you're playing there, Jaycation.
La pera.
I don't know. I just got all these Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's cool, man. Drop a Charizard.
El Pescado.
Oh man, I got a fish.
Oh, come on.
Dang it.
I've been eating fish for the past
What
3
is
days.
this one?
Dude, I know.
Dude, give me good
Yeah.
luck.
Hey girl, don't touch my card. Bad luck.
Hey,
El Sol.
I made a ceviche. Lasted me like 3 days.
And he's
La
like,
Rosa.
I'm sick of eating ceviche.
Ooh, ceviche sounds good.
No, I would totally take a ceviche. I'm just trying to talk nonsense.
El Alacran.
Oh
Boom.
my god.
I
Boom.
need 5 more. 6 more.
Well, I still got a lot, man. So keep calling.
Still have my-
El Músico. What happened to your card?
Look, he's holding the card I need.
Dang. He straight up threw the card. He said, no thanks.
Dang, he mad. Oh, he muy caliente right now.
La Bandera.
Oh, finally.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, here.
Here, look like something.
Throw that now, Aiden. Throw that.
La Muerte.
Pick card.
La Campana.
Oh, baby.
Dang. La Serena.
Sirena.
I remember when Squish was cute when she cried. Now she's ugly.
Excuse me?
Ow.
Look what you did to me mess up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Las Jaras.
That's what you get.
Oh.
She get.
Mark says ceviche does sound good.
Yeah, ceviche does sound
It
bomb.
sounds so
Of
good right
ingredients. Fred, of course. I order the food process after.
Oh man, ceviche does sound like it. That's like Amy's favorite thing, man.
I love it so good.
Ceviche is the bomb.
El Paraguas.
Yeah, no
Fine.
tango.
La Tom Holland.
La araña.
El Spider-Man.
El Soldado.
That's cool. Maybe I should just wait in the other room till Jay decides to call a card for me. Look, he rigged this card.
5 fingers. What the 5 fingers say? La mano.
Mac. What? Yeah.
I need to remember.
El Bandalón.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, squishes. 2 away.
Ooh,
2 away. What do you need?
I need.
No, don't tell her. Don't tell him. He's gonna give it away. He's gonna give it to Aiden.
El Diablito.
Talk to La Mano.
El Pajaro.
pajarito.
No.
Got 3 more, guys. 3 more.
I need my baby. Give me
I
the
still
ball.
need 5.
Come on,
La
Jake.
Bota.
There you go. Boom.
Here's a
Got
chocolate.
that.
Jeez.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards left.
Woo!
Oh no.
El Cantarito.
There it comes. There it comes.
Well, how many do you need, Bacon?
I need 4 more.
I need one more.
Yeesh.
Dang.
Ooh,
Is it La Dama?
No.
Yes. Here we go. 2 more, guys. 2 more.
Or is it El Apache?
Literally, it's none of those, Jay.
None.
What the heck?
Did you win?
No. La Palma?
Oh my god.
I think Squish is going to get this next one right
And
here.
it says I'm rooting for Squish.
At
this
least
one?
somebody is. Oh!
Wow.
You know
Because this
what?
is on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, because that was the one she needed. Game over.
Perfect. There you go, Anaí.
Rana.
Yeah, he.
My child gave me good luck. My little
Hey,
kid.
she has the power right now.
Dang.
I dropped my kid.
Well,
Hey,
listen.
did you realize that both of our kids,
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. You know
What the
what?
heck, Aiden?
both of our kids won?
Wait, didn't he win last time?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Take
see?
the card
Won and
back.
2 won at the same time.
So here's a very important thing I think we all need to realize. I don't think that the kids should play anymore because
1 second.
oh man.
Mark says, I think everybody was rooting for Squish.
Man.
Exactly.
I don't know why she's not that enjoyable.
I'm the
So
light
I don't even get that, man.
Hey,
But
man, I said, Mark, thank you for joining us again. Now you know who I am. The FO Blogs, Angel. We got Park and Sip as well. I know you guys are coming through Vacation Stream, but now you guys get to know us a little bit more. This is the whole purpose of us doing these live streams, just to hang out, relax, chill, interact with you guys at the same time. But yeah, definitely, if you have Loteria, you guys are always welcome to follow us or along as well. But
I'm not sure. Is my cousin
I
Abby
need to
still
do
in
more.
here? If my cousin Abby's still in here, how are you doing? Oh, she needed 3 more. She said. Yeah, this is rigged for sure.
Hey, Vacation, you're the one who called the cards out, bro. You rigged it
These are the
yourself.
last 3 right here. Last 3 cards. So if you have any of these cards,
Yeah, those are all the ones I needed. Thanks, buddy.
Sir.
I still like that. Talk to Lamano.
Bro.
That's crazy.
But now, like, what what's your guys' plan for this week or weekend? Well, I know you have squeeze per track as well as Sunday, but Saturday, Friday, and Saturday, what do you guys up to?
Saturday, we're actually going to the Neo concert at the Greek Theater.
Dang, Neo.
We're going to see Neo player.
Neo, hey, that's cool. Hey, and we like Neo too, you know.
Yeah. So we're gonna go there. So it's actually gonna be pretty cool.
That's
we may drop a live depending. We're going tasting somewhere, and I don't know where the hell we're tasting or what we're tasting. But if I have reception in there and they allow it, I will stream it so we can all see the tasting. So there's a tasting, and then we're gonna go grab some chow, and then we will be heading over to the Neo concert.
Dang.
So it's gonna be a shaky. It's gonna be a shaky thing because I can't take a tripod with me or a gimbal. So
Sure.
it'll be a handheld stream, baby. Let's all get motion sickness together.
That's what you need. That's what you need, bro. That's what you need, you know. These babies right here.
Yeah, that's it. Just these right here, man. For sure, for sure.
Just put your hands in your sleeves like this and hold the gimbal and be like, I have to have this.
I got a bionic arm. Dude, so down. But yeah, so that's our plans pretty much. We're gonna do that. And the intent after the Neo concert was to just pretty much party all night. But again, we qualified, therefore I have to take it easy. So I will probably be sober most of the night.
Well, that's good, bro. You know, like it's not always about like drinking either, you know. So like
right. Especially when there's priorities, you know. So, you know, have to make sure that I'm 100 so I could properly coach these kids on Sunday. So what are you guys up to? What's the plans?
This weekend I'll probably just probably just chill because we are leaving to San Diego the next week after. So just have to like set up the stuff that we're gonna be doing over there in San Diego. I don't know. I'm thinking of probably taking my RV. So maybe pick it up, probably clean it before we go to our trip. I don't know if we're still on Saturday, you know, so
that baby's so happy.
But
he said that's a great plan.
Yeah. Wait, so you guys are going on the weekend of the what is it? The 5th, 6th, and 7th? Uh-oh.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
So my kids just came in the chat.
Man, he's like, ha ha ha, Bacon's not gonna win.
Well, Parker said, what was your question?
Oh, so you guys are gonna be heading out on to the 5th, 6th, and 7th to San Diego?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm
a whole weekend.
The 7th, but maybe I'll leave it on the 5th. You know. So
okay.
Like it just depends. Like we're trying to find a parking lot for the RV because like we want to make sure that we have like power, sewer, water, so that way we can hook it up as well. So
have you guys done Campland on the Bay before?
I haven't.
We've always wanted an RV to go to Campland on the Bay. Like you could tent it there, but they have the sewer and they have all the stuff over there. Check that out.
Yeah,
an RV to stay in an RV. I've never been in an RV before.
Yeah,
hey, like usually we used to go camping. Like we never used to go camping, but the first time we went camping, bro. Like I'm gonna say this, bro. Like we just went with the tent, and we didn't know nothing about camping. We didn't have no clue what to do. We left with no sweaters, you know, no blankets. I think we only have like a cup, maybe 1 or 2 blankets and a sleeping bag. But
nice.
like we left to Big Bear, honestly, like. And here it was during summertime, so it was like 120 degrees. So I'm like, it's not gonna be cold up there, you know.
Oh yes, chilly.
But once we got up to Big Bear, bro, like I'm gonna tell you, bro, like it dropped like to like 30, 20 degrees. We were super cold. That I'm like, you know what, like never again. I'm never gonna go camping either because I used to just look outside my tent and I see all the nice RVs, even having some smoke, like, you know, like having their heaters on. I just wish I was just not for me, but for my kids, you know, like I just wish the kids were inside like an RV right now. It's super nice and warm. And then I decided to buy my own RV, and then ever since we go camping.
That's fresh.
And then honestly, like I thought about this, like I don't know, like we'll talk about it later, but like I have some plans for 4th of July, you know, so
Down.
And it's coming soon. Like, 4th of July will be here like in more like 2 months. Pretty
Yeah.
much. Also, like, I don't
Yeah.
know, like, but we'll talk later about that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna be in San Diego. I think I mentioned it last time. We're gonna be in San Diego only for the 6th.
Wait,
And we're taking in San Diego. Yeah, we're going. May 6th. We're taking a train down to go see the Dodgers play against the Padres.
okay, so you went to the Padres Stadium.
Mhm.
Was
So
it the coastliner?
Yep.
Nice. What's the
So-
price on the coastliner ticket down to San Diego?
Oh, I think it was like, was it like $60 or something?
I remember I used to go up to Chinatown for like a school field trip, and it would only be like $9.
Hey, Paula says,
Yeah.
who won the games? Paula? Well, should I say Vampire Lord? Actually, the first round, Angel, my son, he won the first round. And he said that he wasn't going to share victory this time with Parkinson. Now, Wish, she took the win on the second round. So I think it was rigged the whole time. Both of our kids won today. None of
Yeah,
us won
they
so far.
rigged it for sure.
So we still
Don't
have
worry, Aiden. They'll rig it for you too, or else they're
one more game. You guys are down, bro, before we end the stream, So
Yeah, we'll knock one down. I'm trying to see.
As the baby, but no, like how I said, like I don't know, just hit me up, bro. Like Sunday, see like on the 6th, see where you guys at. San Diego.
Yeah, because we'll be down there, and I don't know what time our train comes back, but here it is. It cost us. Yeah, what was it? 103 seats cost us $108.
Oh, okay. So it's only about like 30 something, 35.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Wasn't a terrible.
Both ways, right?
Huh?
Hey,
Both
Mark
ways.
said,
Yeah.
yes.
We want to do a train trip. That'd be fun.
Vampire Lord.
Yeah, we did that. We did it. I did it when I was in. I think I was like 14. I took the train from here to New Mexico to go to a scout trip,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was crazy. It was 40. I was close to almost 48 hours, or no, 24 straight hours on the train just to get over to.
Do you get a sleeper, like a room with like a bed and stuff, or no?
Hell no. They were cheap, bro. I had to sleep in my chair as it is, but it was it was Amtrak.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
like I said, question: Have you? There's a train. The tram. There's a train. It's actually like that takes you from Escondido all the way to Oceanside. Have you guys been on it?
No, not that one.
The tram?
Mm-mm.
No. Like me and Anaí, before we had kids, we used to go a lot to Escondido, and we used to park in Escondido, and then we paid like $2 for the trip going back and forth, and it took you straight all the way to the Oceanside, and it left like you
And it was
probably
good?
take 40 minutes from Oceanside to
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we
kind of like
Yeah,
it's kind of like the monorail, pretty much the same,
Oh, that's pretty fresh. Yeah, we'll check. Amy's done this trip before and she absolutely loved it because there's the food cart that's on the train. There's drinks on the train. So we're pretty excited. I didn't do it because I had to work. So I actually drove down and met them up. But this will be the first time we're going down. Have enough time to mess around Petco Park area and then get the game, I think play around for a little bit and then catch the train back.
It takes you right to the stadium, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there, I think.
Or like gas lamp area?
Yeah, somewhere around there. It's not that far. It's actually
the Padres one. I've been to the Padres Stadium. It's really big, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's big. You want to get the Starburst? Yeah. So it's so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, I'll hit you up though, because I don't know what the timetables look like for the game, but I'll let you know.
All right, no, sounds good. Then let's just get the game started for the last one, and
Sweet.
then this time let's have Park and Sip call the cards, and how I said it's gonna be the adults. So that way we can final game. Let's see who's gonna win between
Final game.
Park and Sip or Vacation. Chat, you guys know what to do. Either put some bacons in the chat if you're rooting for bacon. If you're rooting for Vacation, some maple leaves, and if you're rooting for me, put some... and don't forget to subscribe to every single one of us. I said, make sure you guys follow Vacation. Make sure you guys follow Park and Sip. Vacation's almost at 1K. We need to get him before May 30th. We're trying to get him at 1K because we want to do that mountain challenge, bro.
Yes.
And they're gonna be closing.
man.
They're gonna be closing Splash. We have to get him before that.
Yeah, we need that challenge, man, for real. Uh-oh, what is this? So let me see.
All right, LA Most Wanted Juan is going for second sip. JK, Angel, my son's going for me. Yeah.
Woo!
Is going
Thank you,
for
Los Mos.
A child.
I decided we have to switch up our
I'm
markers.
getting bored of the peanuts.
Ooh, is this? Oh, Starburst. Pinks. Those are the
Pinks,
favorites.
pinks and reds.
You know what the best Starburst flavor is?
Which one?
Watermelon.
or Jcation.
Ooh.
Plus,
All right. So which card am I picking?
yeah.
He's gonna pick us.
Woo, doctor.
Sorrow, the doctor. What's up? Good evening. I know I seen you earlier as well in the chat, so welcome. Pearl says vacation 6, 7 for me. Okay, so I'm going Anaí and Pearl 1-7 for me. And then Park and Sip, they say number 2.
Deuce, perfect.
And Jcation number 6. So Park and Sip number 2, Jay number 6, and me number 7.
You are out of this one, child. Yes, we need one of us to be a winner.
The winner for today.
Okay.
So,
Hey, you already won.
yeah, you already won. You cheat.
That's why I kicked out Angel too. I'm like, hey,
All right. Yeah, my allergies have been killing me
hey,
too.
give me a second. Give me a second. Now. Let me get my card. Number 7. Here you guys go. Number 7. All right.
If I don't win, I'm never playing ever again.
Until next week.
Just kidding.
You don't wear your couch.
I like sleeping on the
The
couch.
small
So,
one. That little small one?
so I hope I don't win. All right.
No, the small one, not the big one, the small one.
All right. Here we go, friends. Are we all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we starting this boy off right. Hopefully everybody is out there with us within the area. Get your bottles out. La botellas in the house. Whoa, I'm sorry.
That's a terrible start, he said.
Hey,
Sorry,
Agent,
my bad, Aiden. My bad.
Look,
Vacation watch. Park and Sip wins.
I know.
Yeah. Jay, stop playing under the table. Oh, yeah. See, paying under the table for answers doesn't work that way. Eat your watermelon and be happy, player. La
Yes, sir.
sandía. All right,
I'm down for you. You call them.
all right. And look, El Toby Maguire, El
Yay.
Spider-Man.
Not the
Yee. No, Tom, man. Keep it OG with Toby.
I like Toby.
Toby.
Oh, and let's go play the band. What is it? Bandalone.
Bandolone.
Bandalone. And then we have another burn card. Oh, get your flags. Rep your flags, homies. Rep your flags.
Thought I had that one.
You thought, but you don't. Ha 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 ha.
But I'm sure.
And get your pine trees up. Get your pine sol out.
Hey, it's definitely rigged because I don't have none.
No, I know. How's it feel? Remember when you did it to me? All right, good.
Payback.
It's payback.
No worries, I still have more Mondays to come.
That's true. That's true. It's all good, man. This is the
But
way
if you're gonna win. Better get me something good.
we got the angel card, El Catrin. This is how Angel goes to sleep at night, man, in his tuxedo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, my allergies have me feeling like this guy right here, El Muerte, La Muerte,
Oh.
El La Muerte. All right. All right. Get those umbrellas. Rainy season will probably end up coming back. I'm hearing El Nino will be back to California this summer. So get
El
those
Nino's
umbrellas.
all grown up.
I know. He's El Cholo now.
El Borracho now.
El Borracho now, for real. And eat your pears. It's good for you.
Dang it.
La pera.
No, nothing, guys. I didn't want.
What? Not even one, bro?
I didn't even want.
Dang. I'm doing you grimy. God, I love this game. All right.
Rick.
El Soldado.
More donuts in the chat, guys. Come on.
You could wish it into existence. It ain't gonna happen. El Soldado, the
There you
soldier.
go. See, the donuts are coming through.
Oh, and here we got the pan.
Oh, there we
El
go.
Castello.
Dang, I'm playing the
There you go.
wrong game, I think.
Dude, I think so.
Same one I
Come on,
got.
keep going, guys. Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep going.
This is the same one I got the first
Oh,
time.
is it
Yeah.
El Gallo? El
Boom.
Gallo.
We got that one.
Sheesh.
Woohoo! La Chalupa. Get those Taco Bells, player, with your Baja Blast, with your Baja Blast. El Musico.
Jura- our Jurassic Chaos, thank you for subscribing. They say subscribing and jumping into hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you for
Awesome, thank you.
subscribing, D. You are the best. And again, if you ever want to know if you like that song La Chona, this guy sings it.
La Chona. Hey, I see you repping that song, bro.
Dog, I rep that song stupid hard, bro. I love that song. People think I'm joking, but I legitimately like that song.
I have a video of you
Thank you,
dancing.
Papa. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell they're saying, but guess what? I love it anyway. So
Same here.
you get, a little bit of crossbows in there. So get your little bows. Las Haras. And again, because I like Angel and because I kind of like Jay, they have my corazon. Aww.
Dang. Somebody
And-
shot an arrow through it.
And everybody that's in our chats, you have my corazon as well. Oh, because you guys mean El Mundo to me. El Mundo,
Mark says, "What is your favorite Neo song, Bacon?"
dude. Here's where we're at here, Mark, and this is where I'm gonna look like a fake. I like Neo songs, but that's all I do. It's like when you could just throw something in. You could just throw it on and it listens. My friends used to listen to them a lot. Growing up, I really listened to a lot more it was more like Insane Clown Posse, Metallica, Slipknot, stuff like that. And then old school rap like Pac, Biggie, Snoop. So Neo was kind of up there with like Kelly, with like Nelly and all of them too, where
Yeah,
it's-
Nelly was good. Nelly was
yeah,
good.
I like rocking them, but I don't have a specific. I'm really there just to go for the vibes.
Hey, Anai says we should get together on 4th of July and play this game in person. How fun would that be? And whoever loses sings a song on the karaoke.
That I'm down. I don't have
I'm gonna
plans.
lose.
Let's do it.
That's something like I'll hit you guys up for 4th of July, or so that way we can plan something, bro.
Oh yeah, down. Let's get this going.
And then Paula says, "Did Bacon? Hold on, give me a second. Let me put it in the chat." She said, "Bacon tell you which card to play. Then he rigged the game." Actually, Pearl chose the cards for us this time.
So Pearl, I'm gonna take a picture of that LA's most, so I don't forget it. What is it? Le Mechon. I'm down. I'm gonna bump it as soon as we're done with the stream.
And Mechona.
That's gonna be a tough one. I can't forget Lechona, man. Me and my homie right here, El Negrito. Yeah, we bump Lechona all the time. Like, yeah, that's like the token quinceañera song.
Hey, Lechona's vibing, bro. Like at Coachella Fest, bro, it kept every kind of people dancing, bro. I swear.
Which one, Lechona?
Last year when they were there at Coachella Fest.
Oh, nice, dude.
Everybody honestly danced to that music. No matter what kind of culture they were dancing to. They don't know what they were saying. They were dancing to it. Bro.
Yeah, they're like me, dude. I'm more excited for when I go to Besame Mucho in December. I cannot wait to see them and do Lechona. I'm about to lose my man. And after that, while I'm missing Lechona, I'm sitting here eating my Cameron meal. Yeah. Get the shrimpies, baby. Get the shrimpies. And if you guys have not yet been to La Calaveras, that bar, that place is fire. But for the sake of the game, it's this guy. And then there's this scorpion-looking guy.
Dang, see, now they're all coming out.
Alacron. Yeah.
Paula, she says, Oh, don't be throwing Pearl under the bus.
We got to throw somebody.
Thank you, Paula.
And again, one of my favorite beers in the whole wide world, La Estrella. But I guess if you're really want to be
Yeah, Pearl,
technical
thank
about
you.
it,
We're not throwing nobody under the bus.
no, we're placing them gently under the bus.
A big shout out to all the mods as well. Thank you.
Yeah, all my mods, TGuysAreTheBomb.com. And last if you really want to get technical, I guess it's a star.
Vacation with the comebacks.
Man, JB cheating. La Garza.
Nah, they didn't kick my card off the table.
Oh man, don't be blaming the baby, man. Get that flamingo. Yeah. All right. Oh, get you a fish. El pescado.
El pescado.
Yeah, get you a fish. Fish. And get you a harp.
Dang it.
El arpa.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Mom.
And then again, Isabel and Henry's dog, Luna,
What you ain't got?
which I don't have, yeah.
My bad.
And then a tree. Y'all got a tree? El arbol.
Dang it.
A tree. And this is the only way I could see eye to eye with people. I use one of these. Escalera.
What about Palm Springs? We need Palm Springs out here.
Oh yeah, we do need Palm Springs. Let me get Palm Springs out here for you, man. Let me go get this for you. Never mind, you got the village people. Because it's fun to say at the YMCA. El Apache says stay at the YMCA. All right. And then another one of my favorite beers, Soul.
Okay, hey, hold on. JJQ says, Jay, reach me on IG telling me that he will pay me first to
Oh,
Jay.
Should we disqualify you?
Jay, say it's
I was
not
already
so.
disqualified like before I even started playing the game.
What? All right, we need to talk after the stream, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna have a serious conversation, my man. You know, JJQ, I know that's tough for you to fess up, but you shouldn't be put in that predicament. I apologize for my friend.
And thank you, JJQ, for being honest as well.
You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, Jay, you need to put this on, buddy. Your El Gorito.
I need one of those. Those
Yeah,
are good.
yeah, you do.
Taco Bell also.
That's how we're gonna label you a cheat, by wearing this. While me and Mr. Angel drinks our other favorite beer, La Corona. The only one I know how to pronounce correctly.
Corona.
While Jay will get this in his backside. The boot. La Bota.
Well, see, I have that.
No, well, yeah, of course.
One more.
No, you don't. That's a lie. And it better not be this. Drums.
Gorgeous.
All right. I'm back.
Park and sip. We got you, buddy.
Park and Sip is in the house, aka El Borracho. And you sometimes get so borracho you end up in El Nopal.
What's that? Oh.
One more.
No,
What?
you don't.
Hey, JJQ was right. You rigged it, JK.
I don't. See,
Oh.
and you know what? Jen is such a sweet girl. She went ahead and just did it because she was scared of him. I'm gonna go ahead and get JJQ one of these.
Ooh.
She deserves it. La Rosa.
Rosa.
There you go. Now I have one more.
And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play her one of these on my instrument.
Violoncelo.
La
You
Valenciana.
need.
Yeah,
You need 3 more.
yeah. La Valenciana. Yeah.
I'm still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
Woo! Better not beat us there.
6 now.
Oh man, there goes the meat.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
What's for dinner?
What people call me, El Diablo, Diablito.
Well, now it's vacation now for rigging it.
Yeah, that is for real. It's all good. It's Amy. It's Amy when she dresses up, La Dama. All right. Melon.
Then
Yeah, but the last
What
one I
do-
need is going to be the last card.
what do you need with
I
orange?
hope so.
What are you
Little
doing?
Mermaid, Ariel.
What's going on, Caleb?
Under the sea. Under the sea. Get a bell. Bell.
We got no bell.
We
Manda.
got no bell.
Taco Bell.
Uh-oh. There's Palm Springs in the house.
There we go. Come
Palm
on,
One
Springs.
more.
Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
give Jaycation his card.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Katoro.
One more.
Uh-oh. Guess who's got one more too?
Yeesh.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh man. Are y'all sweating this one out? Here we go.
Dang
It
it.
ain't this. It ain't this. Don't.
Hide this.
Oh, I know what you need. I know what you need.
There's Jaycation. There's Jaycation.
What does he need?
I don't know. He covered it. He mean.
Come
And
on.
I know what you need.
The
Dang it.
pajarito. The pajarito.
I know what you
Pajarito. Who need a frog? Who need a
Oh,
frog?
I'm not gonna
Me.
get it. It's the last one. I already know. It's the last one.
Oh, I think Jay won.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, mine was the last one.
Oh, you're.
Really?
No, which one is squishing?
Whatever.
No. Mine was the last one because I needed La Maceta.
No. That was before mine.
And
You
what's
would've won.
oh, the Sol already?
Huh?
The Sol.
Yeah.
Yeah. He called El Sol a long time ago.
Then I would have still lost though. Like
Yeah,
actually,
because
it would have
that
been
literally was
Jaycation.
the order.
It would have been
Shout out to
Jaycation
Pearl
and me, and
for
then
the
fucking-
game-winning card. Thanks, Pearl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always
I needed
looking
La
out.
Maceta.
Yeah, that's what literally was the last three. It was this one, this
That-
one,
That's what I needed.
and then this one. This is the one I needed.
I just know
Dang.
Again,
it was a really good game.
I feel
I was,
bamboozled.
and I was behind a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's
It was
I
Aiden.
guess
Aiden won. Good job, Aiden.
yeah. Like I said, I don't really know how to feel about all of this. I feel like the world was against me today, and it's all good. Look, my daughter is even disappointed. She ran away from me right now. She says I won't be back. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm just kidding.
Hey,
That's
There's
cool.
always
We all
fun.
won.
We're all
Yes,
winners
they do.
because we
Well,
had a
can't be like
great
the
class
Clippers,
today.
you know.
I know. Look, I started off so strong, and then look what happened.
Paula
So-
says Maples in the chat for Jaycation.
I guess. Oh, Abby said she got Loteria too. So
Dang,
As far
everyone
as
got to get
I'm-
Loteria, so.
you know what? As far as I'm concerned, Jay, you have to share that victory with my cousin Abby.
Oh, hey, I'm down.
Good, because you can't take the full win, not at all. Because she won with the frijol. So
Poles. Well, I think she said right here Loteria. She called it. Let me see.
I agree, Caleb.
At
I
40
wanted the Clippers to take him out, but let me down again, as always.
yeah. Yeah, JJQ, he won. And again, we know he won because of what, he forced you into doing, giving you answers and everything else. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just say that Jay's win had a big asterisk next to it.
See, JJQ. Yes, J won.
Yeah.
See?
Rick. Rick.
Yeah.
We got a serious conversation with Jaycation, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Hey,
agree.
But also I think your cousin she said I won with the pájaro.
Oh, snaps.
That's what
Oh,
she
so she
I won
technically
with the
beat
pájaro.
Jay.
Then that was back. That was way back.
That was way back.
That was way back because the pájaro came out like a while back too. So
No.
So we take this back, Jay. You win nothing. So
at least that makes me feel
Jay, your cheating didn't win.
Nuh-uh, I won technically.
Yeah. No bacon, Jay won. Dang.
Thank you.
hey, everybody's rooting for Jaycation. Maples in the chat for Jaycation. Let's go, guys.
It's only because we like Aiden.
We'll accept it this time, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, just this time. But you ain't winning again.
Not happening next week.
Mm-mm. For sure, it's not happening. And just because you win, you have to take new promo pictures.
Yes, you owe me a picture, and with
Yeah.
that as well.
Yep. Which
Okay.
one now?
I can screenshot you right now too.
You can use this one.
There you go.
Oh, he looks like a winner in that picture too. Oh.
See that? He said, "Here, take this L, guys."
Yeah, take that one, man.
And Henry says Valentina, Isabel, and Luna says hi, Milo.
Oh, Milo, say hello. See, this is my favorite member of the family.
And I have a cat, so like she doesn't let me grab her. She always runs away from me. But if I'm able to bring my cat, I'll show you guys too. You know, so.
Look, he hates Kaylin.
Aww.
He loves you.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Right, Milo? We love
So-
each other.
So, Jay, what you got going on this weekend, brother?
Honestly, I don't think I got anything going on. What is this weekend? Because they're repaving the streets all the way through. They said through Friday it could be.
Oh, snaps. So, were you guys stuck in today?
Yeah. We're just
Oh, man.
chilling at home.
Oh, man. That's crazy. We got to get s'mores on here, too. I love s'mores.
But
So,
I
hey,
want to get
I'm
out to
down.
Universal sometime.
Yeah. Universal. Oh, my God. Look at the cat.
Aww.
He's like, what are you saying? That's my baby. Hey.
Wow.
So
He
funny.
looks like he loves you.
Hey, the only person that's allowed to grab her is my son, Angel. Like she doesn't it's a girl. She doesn't let me pet her, she doesn't let me grab her. The only-
Really?
I said just my son Angel. Like he carries her like a baby and she don't care. Like she'd be like, but we
That-
got
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
And the opposite.
we named her S'mores because I don't know if you guys seen her because of her color. She has the brown, white, and
Oh, that's I thought she was talking about. I thought he was really talking about s'mores. I was like, dude, I love s'mores.
He was like, "You mean like this?"
Like this,
She
dude.
wants to go camping now, so
Yeah, dude. I like I said, if we could get something going for the 4th of July, and then we figure something out and we stream, I think everyone would like to see the stupidity we all come up with.
yes, sir. Yeah, we'll go definitely live on that too. You know, so.
Yeah, but
Hey, you know what sounds cool though? Like a bonfire and just going live streaming, just talking, you know, saying some stories, you know, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, you know.
Ghost stories in the middle of the woods.
I mean, of course. Are you
I'm
scared?
down.
You're
I'm
not scared?
down,
I got some good ghost stories.
dude. Me too.
We have a lot of like.
Oh, we can do that for Halloween. We can come up on here and just like sit in the dark, tell
Man,
ghost stories. No.
I'm down because I think
Oh, a good one.
we have stuff because at the school I used to work at, the
Haunted.
squish used to go to was super haunted.
Like, it's,
Really?
it's
Yeah.
scary.
So we had a lot of stuff we experienced when we were at that direction. And even when I went to school there as a kid, oh my goodness, man, the ghost stories are off the chain over there. So yeah, we'll hold on that. I'm down. That'd be dope. Yeah, so that's dope, man. But yeah, fellas, I mean, I think we call it a night now. My allergies are starting to flare up again like nobody's business.
Sounds like a
And-
plan.
You know, hit that clarity and hit some sleep.
No, I appreciate it. I said, like, yeah, like we did call it a night today as well from my end because I do have to do. It's already 10 and we've been streaming over 2.5 hours. You know,
Yeah.
and I did my premiere earlier as well. So if you guys missed my premiere, you guys are always welcome to go check it out. It had to do with my work, another project I just finished, but definitely go check it out. Well, I said Park and Sip, Bacon, you know, Vacation as well. Thank you for taking some of your time, hanging out with me, hanging out with. Also, a big shout out to Gio as well for hanging out with us. You know, he came through. So a big shout out to Gio and Grace. Make sure you guys follow them. Make sure you guys follow Vacation and Park and Sip. And
Same.
you guys want to say something to your chat?
Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Y'all already know. I'm laughing at Anna. You guys probably be thinking I'm always hungry talking about food, but yeah, our cat's name is S'mores. That's such a dope. I love that name. But well, his middle name is Waffles. So he's Milo Waffles. So he ain't too far off of that too. But I I want to thank everyone that's been joining on all our streams. My mods, you guys are absolutely the best. And I do look forward to this every single week. Like, I know things could be chaotic, and then when I do this, it's dope. I didn't even feel 2.5 hours roll. So thank y'all so much. Y'all already know I love y'all, and please make sure you support all my friends.
Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe to Angel and Bacon, and it's a good time. Good time for sure.
I already put my link. I already put the links on my chat as well, so that everybody's following you, anyways. But whoever watches this before or after, like that way they can check it out. Make sure they subscribe to you guys. But once again, guys, appreciate it. I am the FO Vlogs, Angel, Park and Sip, Bacon, Vacation, Justin. So make sure you guys tune in next week. We'll be around. Who knows? We might have another surprise. We might have somebody else in the streams as well. Just make sure you guys turn on those bell notifications to get notified, guys. Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Take care, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.